welcome to Rowdy Man Media, baby. Man, we back for part 2 of this show, man. Let's get this thing rocking. Phone line's going to be open here in just a second. But yes, Mel Tucker is no longer there. He is no longer at Michigan State. Honestly, I don't really want to talk about it, but if you guys want to come in and you want to talk about it, pull up. I'm gonna drop the link right now, but I'm gonna kind of stay away from the subject and matter. But Mel Tucker is no longer at Michigan State, so you can believe with Mel Tucker not being at Michigan State, some players gonna transfer. There's a couple certain players that I will keep my eyes on. They could possibly be at Colorado, so we gonna find out. Yeah, they got to go through the process, but hey, expect him not to be there, man. Expect some players to transfer, and I'm telling you right now, there's a certain player that's there. If he goes into the transfer portal, I can say one of our coaches on the staff has coached his dad, and he possibly might be a Colorado Buck. So, hey, anything is possible. But how's everybody Sunday going? How's everybody's Sunday going? Welcome in. Appreciate you. Talk to me.
What's up, love? You hear me?
Say that again.
Do you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I thought like my mic was like kind of like. Yo, I got a quick question, man.
Go ahead.
Yo, did you see like the situation at Michigan State?
Did I see the what at Michigan State?
About like the head coach.
Yeah, I seen it. What about it?
Do you think like Colorado can get like some players over there?
Yeah, they can, but they won't be able to play this year. If they do transfer right now, they won't be able to play this year. But we definitely will probably get some of the players.
Man, that's crazy.
I mean,
But
to be honest with you, it
uh-huh.
happens all the time in college football. A lot of stuff just don't come public.
But like he just have like a big contract though.
Yeah, but I mean, when I tell you things like that happen all the time, it happen all the time. When they don't want you somewhere because they tired of your nonsense, they'll find a way to get rid of you.
Yeah, I don't like the same thing though. I think like it's like a setup though.
I mean, I'm just being honest. There's a reason why it came out right now, right?
Exactly.
They've been known about the situation. It ain't like it's something new that they just all of a sudden it just happened yesterday. No, they've been known about the situation. They didn't want to come public about it. That's just what it is. But
it's like, dude just got like a big contract though. Like I'll be like, now, right now.
I mean, he got that contract what?
2 months ago? Nah, 2 months ago. Like he was signed though.
I mean, anyway, it is. I mean, I'm not a fan of Mel Tucker's, but anyway, yeah, I'm not a big fan. I'm just not a big fan of Mel Tucker, so it don't. It is what it is. But
you going to a game? Which game you going?
I will be at the game next Sunday. I'll be at the USC game.
Yeah, all right. Because I see like, you know what? Prime watch everybody, bro.
Yeah, I'm in Colorado. I just didn't go yesterday because something came up. That's the reason why I didn't go.
Oh, okay. Because you know why? But like, because I saw like he know like Big Dog Chico, he know like Laughing Football, he know everybody though. But like he has a phone, that's why I took. So come on.
I know all of them. I'll talk to them behind the scenes.
I know. I'm telling you, like Prime. Like I think like he watch everybody though.
Who watched everybody?
Coach Prime.
Oh yeah. He ain't. Man, listen. One thing I'll tell you, Coach Prime. If you mention Coach Prime's name or have something in the subject line, don't think that it ain't being seen by Coach Prime. So things gonna happen, man. It's just what it is.
Yeah, because like yesterday I saw like Big Dog Chico at the press conference. Big Dog Chico said, "I'm a YouTuber." He said, "Hi, now I know who you are."
Yeah.
I was like, "Damn."
Coach Prime. Well, you gotta realize if you interview any player for Coach Prime team, he gonna
Oh
know who
yeah,
you are.
yeah,
If
yeah.
he
He gonna
don't
watch.
co-sign you, it ain't gonna. You ain't getting no interviews with the player. So he's gonna know who you is. That's just one thing for sure.
Nah, definitely. But like I was watching like Paul Farr, but Paul from ESPN, he was thinking like if Nick Saban retired, like Coach Prime is the number one on the list.
He wouldn't. That wouldn't be a smart decision. He wouldn't go to Alabama. He,
I'm like,
he's not going to Alabama. I can tell you that right now.
the boosters over there, hell no. Because this is one thing about Coach Prime though, like he loves to have full control on everything.
I mean, the reason why he's not gonna go there, is just due to the fact they're not gonna give Coach Prime all that power like he got at Colorado. So he ain't going there. That's one place he ain't going. Have his Pleasantly
True.
Pump, and that's why I would tell you. But let me get some shout outs real quick. Hey, Miss Pleasantly Pump, what up, Zion? What up, Marcus? What up, Al Love? Hey, Miss Jennifer. What up, Dub Will?
Nah, definitely. Colorado is Prime University right now.
Hey, Rob. What are you hearing about big fella Jeremiah Christian? Oh, it's possible you could see him this upcoming week. I know one player that you gonna see. I know one player that y'all gonna see this weekend. Hey,
Travis J.
you hit it right there in the head.
Yeah,
You hit it right there in the
definitely.
head.
What about Big Green though?
Daisy Khan, what's happening? You should see him too.
Damn, definitely Bentley gonna be right the bench.
Yeah, what I would always tell people, man, like I've been telling y'all, man, come week 3, expect to see everybody ready to go for that Oregon and USC game. Because you can't just throw players out there once you get to Oregon and USC. Coach Prime gonna
Mhm.
want them to play the week before, or really, really practice strongly hard and see how you hold up before you do it. So,
So
hey,
basically, we're gonna start Juju or Big Green.
which player? That boy Travis J. That boy Travis J. Say that again.
True. Big Green gonna start or Juju gonna start?
I don't think B Ganna probably start, but they're gonna put him in their rotation and he'll be out there.
But you know what? I was surprised about Muffin Ham. Right? He did his thing.
What up, Lawrence? What up, Tremaine? So Marvin Harris played up to above expectations. I would say that
Yeah.
he can definitely grow. Um, he got some things to clean up, but I like him. He's solid as a linebacker.
But like this is his last year.
Who was last year?
Marvin Ham. Right?
No, he got another year eligibility.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
he far. I want to see more of Juju. He's a beast. Yeah, man. I try to tell y'all, man. I try to tell y'all about Juju. Y'all wasn't listening. Told you.
wow, one more thing though. What do you think about Chance man? Why he left though?
Cause he wanted to be a starter in it and he wasn't gonna start. That's just simple as that.
Uh,
He seen himself as a starter and there were certain playing time that he wanted at the end of the day. So like people make decisions on, this is his last year. He want to go somewhere where he feel like he could play a lot, like majority of the game. So those type of things happen.
that's not gonna make you go to the NFL, fam.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, players make decisions all the time, man. It happens, man.
Yeah, I know,
He's a
but like
graduate transfer. He got to leave and do whatever he wanted to do. He made his
only
decision.
well, this is the thing I see. Like this is the big stage right now at Colorado, right? So if I have like one opportunity, man, come on, bro. I have to make like much profit of it. But like
He Go
Dominic,
ahead.
everybody talking about Dominic today, bro.
Oh yeah, he had that big hit, man. He just needs to be on the
Exactly.
field. That's at the end of the day, Jordan Dominic just needs to be on the field. He came
Hey,
back. He had sustained an injury. He been in the rotation now. I mean, he's gonna get a starting spot back. So
Exactly.
that's what I
It's
would
the
say.
same thing. This is exactly what I was thinking though, Chen Smith. Only thing you need, but you need like a one one chance to go. And then
Yeah.
once you got it, and then you ball out. Oh, another dude too, Taj too. Like every highlight you see Taj now.
Lawrence, I would tell you this: Kamani ain't going nowhere. I got a receipt that I know why he ain't going somewhere.
Yo, bro, his mom's over there. Everybody's over there. Come on, bro. We know what's
I
going on.
I never said he's going nowhere, but I know why he ain't going nowhere. But I got a receipt that's definitely gonna be why he ain't going nowhere. I
But
definitely got a receipt that I can't let loose, but I got one.
his mom living in Boulder, bro. I saw pictures.
It's all good. He gonna be fine. WJ returning his shoes. I feel like CU will cover. Hey, listen, I've been telling y'all this over and over. If it's one game that they're gonna use to get everybody ready to go, it's this next game, CSU. They using this game to get everybody ready to go for Oregon and USC. So anybody that's hurt that come back into the rotation, they playing next week because
it's
that's
gonna
gonna be the week where they're
it's,
gonna be
it's
doing
gonna be a
everything.
scrim. It's gonna be a scrimmage. It's gonna be a scrimmage for Colorado.
Now, Kamani Mons does not live in Boulder, but she was here this weekend. She might be back in Florida now, but she was here this weekend for sure. If you guys
Match
are
not
joining the stream, I just dropped the link in the chat, so feel free if you want to join in.
Slasher not coming back, right? This week.
Say that again.
Slasher not coming back this year. This week.
He might have a minor surgery, but he should be back. No, nah, man, nah.
Yo, you know what? From the get go, Big LT say Bentley not gonna play, man. Come on, man. I was like, nah,
How you feel about Bentley?
man. Yo, this is his last year. He got to ball out, man.
All right,
He got to.
let
He
me
got
answer
to
this
stay.
question. Let me answer this
He got.
question right quick.
All right.
Why is it only both 6 or 7 players with big NIL deals and teams like Georgia and Alabama? They all got big deals. I can tell you one thing about one thing. Everybody on Alabama and Georgia don't got a big NIL deal. I can tell you that for a fact. And just because there's a difference between NIL and collectives. Now, people might have a collective where they're getting a percentage of money, but it ain't an NIL deal. And so that's what you got to look at. NIL deal is something that you are shooting commercials, you on TV, you advertising something, you're promoting something. That's the NIL deal. Not everybody got NIL deal. Now, people might have collectives, which is something totally different. Collectives is what, is not sustainable, right? That's just people paying people to get people to a place, or they paying players to play. That's what that is. So not everybody got NIL deals. A lot of people got collectives. What do you mean? Look it up. I'm telling you, a lot of these players don't got NIL deals. They got collective deals. That's the difference between NIL and collectives. There's an extreme difference. I don't care what On3 telling you, man. Listen. On3 can tell you whatever they want to tell you. A lot of these players have collective deals. They don't have NIL deals. So when they estimating people pockets, not everything is put out there in the open. I tell you this for a fact. There's a lot of players in Colorado that got NIL deals. It ain't reported to the public. You only gonna know what they want you to know. There's players with NIL deals that it's not reported, and there's people that's getting collectives that's definitely not reporting stuff. So you really don't know who's got a big deal, who don't. But I would tell you about Georgia and Alabama. Not everybody's getting paid at those schools. Not everybody's getting paid. Every school don't play every player that's out there. They just don't. I wasn't concerned with the backup quarterback situation until I saw Stubbs play. Yikes. Hey, listen, Gavin is really better than him, but they didn't put Gavin out there, so it is what it is. But Gavin did come there the latest out of all the quarterbacks, so it is what it is. Hey Zion, just pull up, bro. Just pull up, man. But what I would say to that, man, like there's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know when it comes to money, and so when you start looking at like on three and they're telling you estimated values of people, they truly don't know every NIL deal that every player has. They can tell you or try to tell you or get somebody to say, oh, well, it might be around $1 million to drive a kid's value up. So, hey, on three is on that same outfit. Hey, man, it is what it is. What up, Zion?
Hey, what's Brandon talking about?
I mean, hey, I don't know, man. He could pull up, man. He could pull up and really talk about it, man. But what I would
Hey,
tell
Brandon.
you
Hey,
is, what,
let me say something, Brandon. Hey, Brandon, you do know that On Three puts out false info. They don't know nothing. They are a recruiting site. On Three don't know nothing about what's going on with these teams and these players. They are recruiting only.
all right, pull up days to come. Georgia and Alabama don't play. So I don't think people know how NIL deals work and what's the meaning behind it,
No
right?
people, no NIL mixed up with collectives.
That's what I was explaining, right? I'm like, collectives, they're paying you to play, right? But NIL deals, that means you're endorsing something, you're promoting
Collective, they're
something.
giving that. Collective, they're giving you that on
You breaking up,
because you
Zion?
can't. I said collective, they're giving you that underneath the table.
Well, I mean, you don't have to hide it though. Collectives, you don't gotta hide it. But I mean, they
You
are
remember
playing.
that
They
Florida,
just basically paying players to play. That's all.
remember that Florida State player I told you that I was getting that bag, and he's still in high school and he's not committed. It's collective.
Some
Getting
of
a
the big
weekly,
schools pay their players. You like Texas A&M paying $50K a year for their offensive
and that's why
linemen
Texas,
from collectives.
and
But
that's why
hey,
Texas,
listen,
and that's why Texas.
not every player is getting that type of money though. That's what y'all gotta realize. That's like that's like, all right, I'm gonna play the fifth string player who ain't playing. I'm about to give him 50K. That ain't happening. Every kid is not playing. And so when you try to compare numbers on NIL deals and collectives, you're gonna lose that battle because everybody's value is different. And so I see why, like, people get upset, like, man, why this player getting this and this player getting that? First of all, are you marketable, right? Because NIL does basically come down to, are you marketable? Do you have a name that's buzzing that we need to go do business with you?
They're following.
That's just what it is.
You hear me, Rob?
Hey, Lawrence, when it comes to sources, I know who to go to. Hey,
Hey,
talk that
Rob.
talk, bro. Talk that talk.
Hey, and NIL also has to do with your social media following.
Man, listen, a lot of people don't get that, man. But you just look at on three and they just tell you whatever they want to tell you, bro.
But On Three be wrong about 90% of the things that they post on their site.
I wouldn't say 90%, but I mean,
They're wrong, bro.
I wouldn't say that because some of that is not a lot. Some of it is based to move a needle, right? It's kind of like what I was talking about earlier, right? When you could like you paying for stars and stuff. Sometimes players and parents of a player, they tell on three stuff for them to put it out to drive other offers or
Mm.
to drive other
Hey,
things. Go ahead.
hey, Dre-
You cutting out. You cutting out. What's up?
huh,
Zion, you
Rob?
cutting out. Yeah, I'm here.
I see you heard what Dre said earlier about that Leicester situation.
But didn't
Bad,
I tell you that already?
bad, bad's being thrown around.
I told you that already, and I ain't even talked to Dre about that, but I had already told you that. What, Marcus?
No,
CL3 is
Marcus,
collective. Caleb is NIL. Hey, listen. when it comes to collectives, there's a lot of colleges playing these high school players.
What did he say, Rob?
There's a lot of collectives being paid. You said what?
What did Marcus say?
I don't know. It's like it says Rob, you was an S. So I don't know what he's trying to say.
No, Marcus is mad because my team blowing him out.
I I don't think, but random. Man, listen, bro. Coach Prime ain't going to no dang on Alabama, man.
Boy, them white dudes do not want Coach Prime in control in
Oh,
the
I know
South.
what Marcus talking about. I know what he's talking about. He's talking
Them
about
white
special
dudes,
teams. About somebody being on special teams. I know what he's talking
you talking about Caleb?
about.
You talking about Caleb being on special teams?
Yeah,
Hey, but you don't realize a lot of NFL players. That's how they get their start. Special teams.
NIL is what Caleb Williams Shador appears on TV is big stars are the ones with the NIL deals. They don't hand NIL deals to you and marketable or unknown players. Hey, that's what I've been trying to tell people, man. They not finna just throw an NIL deal for somebody that's fifth
No,
or sixth string that doesn't got no marketability. It ain't finna happen.
you gotta have a social media presence. That's why you know what they're gonna do with Cormani next year? The same thing they did with Travis.
Hey, for all these people, I seen this in the chat earlier. Kamani's not transferring. He's trusting the process. His mom was up there this weekend. They got a real plan in place. Let's believe that.
Rob, Rob,
Yo,
I
Zay, what's up, bro?
on a picture she wrote about Komari not going anywhere, and she answered me back, bro. That boy not going nowhere, bro.
I already know he not. I never said he was. I just said I'm saying for the people that's putting out fake news talking about Kamani's going to transfer. That's where things is like, bro. He
That's
ain't about to transfer, bro. He's
that's
just
false.
not. So
That's false.
cut that like. But that's like people just trying to create distraction just to give people something to talk about, right? And so when you look at things, it's like, all right, we know the
If
distraction
you,
is about to come as we get closer and closer to Oregon and USC. There's gonna be more stuff put out there in the public of this person about to leave, that person about to leave, da 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 da. But it is what it is, right? Hey, just take it one day at a time, one week at a time, man. But I can tell you one player that's gonna play this weekend.
Mr. J,
Dang, man, where everybody at, man?
all I know is Marcus, your team getting. We still up by 18 on your team, Marcus. Jordan Love is looking. He looking like a first rounder.
I mean, he better be. He sat for like what 3 years now?
Yeah. Hey, I was so mad when we picked. I was so mad when we picked him up because I was like, yo, we could have got a receiver for that.
Bishop Thomas will probably get the major NIL deal. Say this file. Say this file. Same with Travis J. Hey, when they put that boy Travis J out there, hey, yeah, it's gonna be on.
It's all about marketability.
Uh, how many more members does Rob need so we can get that super chat? Hey, listen. Yes, I'm glad you mentioned that. All he need, I need to get to 500. Once I get to 500, I can do super chats.
Where you at now?
390.
Hey,
I need
that's
about like
that's
110.
better than where you was last week. You getting more and more. You getting more and more subscribers.
I did over 200 subscribers within the last week and a half. That's when I opened up the show, man.
Ooh, nice run.
When I opened up the show, I expect to see
That
not just
hey,
Travis
that
J.
engagement we had.
Expect to see,
That engagement we had earlier.
yeah,
That engagement we had earlier with all them people on there.
yeah.
That's gonna draw traffic to your page.
I know, man. That's why we're doing part 2 right now, baby. But now, expect to see not only just Travis J. Expect you might see Auto, you might see B Gant, um,
Alto look. I said Alto. B Game look like he's ready to go, bro.
You might see Vito. Hey, you might see some players. You might see some dogs go out there next weekend, man. You might see some dogs go out there. I'm telling you right now, this game next week, they're
Hey,
using this game as a tune-up game for Oregon and USC.
hey,
So if anybody that's hurt has come back off injury, you might,
you
and one of
seen
your
the
favorite players, you might, hey, listen, you might want to pull up. Hey, but
you seen you seen him? You seen him CSU? That's a CSU ex Twitter page fan page talking the same craziness that Nebraska was talking about before they played us.
yes, sir. Hey, Lawrence, right now, y'all can just support me via Cash App since I don't have Super Chat. So you can hit the Cash App because I don't have Super Chat, but I'm about 110 people away from getting Super Chat. So once we get that, it's on the road to 1,000. We gonna hit that road to 1,000. All right, we just gonna grow together, family. We gonna grow together, family. I'm telling you, we gonna grow together. Did Billy lose his spot? Yeah, Juju started. Juju started, so he definitely lost that spot. Now,
Hey,
it's a week-to-week basis, though. So Billy got to show up in practice this week.
I
He
don't
might
think
not
Bentley
get
getting
back.
that spot. I don't think Bentley getting that starting spot back, bro.
Hey, I know what the real answer is, but hey, it's competition every week. It's competition every single week. So hey, he might. I'm gonna tell you like this. It's gonna be tough to get that starting spot back. It's gonna be tough because you gotta think about
Hey
it.
Rob,
We about to play some passing teams. We about to play some passing teams. So it's gonna be tough for Bentley to get that spot back.
but Rob, the crazy part is the defense is not even fully healthy, bro.
Hey, it's coming though. It's coming though.
The defense not fully healthy, and you still don't got your 5-star incoming
Hey,
freshman.
listen, man, it's
Oh,
coming though. Hey,
man.
hey, I'm expecting. I'm gonna say this. I expect Cormani to play this week.
I'd be surprised if he don't to
I
ramp him up,
You heard
for
it
the
here.
I,
I'm
hey,
expecting Cormani to play. And I listen, I haven't talked to none of my sources up in Boulder, but I expect Cormani to play this weekend.
why I think he might play? Because remember, it's 10 games left. No, it's 12 games, right?
Mm-hmm.
Already played 2. There's 9 games left of conference play. I think they might let him play the rest of the conference games.
They just gonna pull up. They just gonna pull up.
All right, my team 1-0. Yes, sir.
If I was Billy, the film room would be my second home. Listen, Tremaine, let me tell you this. Billy been watching film. He
He
just
ain't good.
it ain't clicked yet on the field. He been watching film. It
It
just
ain't click.
ain't clicked yet on the field.
It ain't click at Clemson either.
I still listen. I still believe in Bentley. I believe in
I
all our
don't.
players. I believe in
I
all our
don't.
players because you never know when we gonna need them in a game in certain situations,
You don't need him in
right?
certain situations, but Juju's a starting line middle backer.
When we play running teams, I love that. I love to see Bentley out there passing teams. Well, let me not take that back. Let me 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 take that back. I just
I
want to
don't.
see Bentley. I just want to see Bentley gain confidence. That's what I'm gonna say.
I
He's
the way
going,
the way I seen Juju playing, bro. He's a menace.
but here's our. You see how Bentley played at the end of the game yesterday because he was mad because he wasn't playing. That's how
He
you need
was.
him to play all the time.
Hey, you seen his face on the side?
He didn't even want to take the helmet off. He didn't want to. He like, man, I just want to get back on this field. And you see what he did to that Nebraska quarterback. He like, hey man, hey somebody finna get this dog. I'm
Your man,
sorry, but I'm not
your
gonna hit
man was
somebody.
your man was pissed.
Yeah, yeah. And so that's how we need him to play all the time, man. Play with aggression. Play with aggression. The way that man played, I'm telling you, the way that man played at the end of that game when he took that first straight shot on that quarterback, I need for him to play like that all the freaking time, man. All the freaking time. Man. But hey, drop some questions in the chat, family. Drop some questions in the chat so we can answer, man. We here to talk football.
Hold on.
We here to talk football. If you want to join the show, you can, but we are here to talk some football. This is part 2 of the first live from today. That first live went 4 hours, 4.5 hours. So, hey, pull up. Let's talk.
You watch any NFL games earlier?
I was watching the Dolphins in San Diego game. That was a good game, man. High scoring game.
Who won? Because
It's still going. It's still going.
I I played the money line against my team. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that because I would never do that again. Thinking that the Bears going to win so I can win some money.
It's Miami just scored. The Chargers got the ball right now. It's like a minute and 30 left.
Justin Fields. Justin
Huh?
Fields is trash, bro.
I think everybody watching football. With Juju's performance, I don't see Bentley starting over him. He was all over the place. He's gonna be able to eliminate. He's gonna be able to eliminate those big runs. I would say this though. The crazy part about it was Juju didn't even play middle line. He wasn't even the middle linebacker most of the time. He was actually the weak side. Him was the one that was making all the adjustments and calls, and him was the one who's at middle linebacker. So as Juju get
Holy.
more comfortable with the players around him, yeah, it's gonna kind of be a wrap for that, man. I can say it's gonna be a wrap for Bentley, man. That one's gonna be a tough one to get back. Um, but I do want to see them put Juju and Demore Kennedy out there at the same time. I do want to see that because I just want to see how they play off each other. I think they could bring out Ham out the game at times, but he's been playing solid. He's been playing solid. So I'll be right back. You can talk, Zion. I'll be right back.
Man. You see the chat.
All right, sorry about that. So tomorrow I'm gonna go through.
With Juju performance, I don't see Bentley starting over him. He was all over the place.
I'm trying to get out a layout of the schedule for this week.
Man, we good. Tremaine, I'm just watching my team whoop up on the Bears.
So tomorrow we're gonna talk just Colorado football. Tuesday it'll be Colorado. Wednesday we're gonna talk about CSU, and then Thursday we'll go.
Hey Tremaine, who your team? Who your team?
You said what?
I'm asking Tremaine who his team, who his NFL team.
I want to say it's the Cowboys. He's
The Cowboys. He's from Texas, yeah.
Honestly, I fell out of love with the NFL. Hey, listen, I don't blame. Hey, Lauren, I don't blame you falling out of love with the NFL, man.
Like, Tremaine, the Redskins. Hey, Tremaine, you know I live in Maryland, right?
I would say, man, I fell out of love with the NFL. To be
honest, I could never root for the Redskins, bro. They are trash.
Hey, I think they won today.
They did, but they beat who? They beat Arizona, bro.
Yeah, I mean yeah.
Arizona, bro. We had this talk the other day about Arizona being trash.
Hey, Chris, the Eagles is my team. That's my NFL team.
I'm holding my breath on this Eagles game. Eagles got me. Hold up. Eagles is tied up with the Patriots?
I don't think so, but let me check right quick.
Well, Zion, you think Nico Weed gonna play?
Who?
Nico Weed. Nico
Weed?
Yeah. Against Colorado. You know, he from Colorado. He was on the team and then he left. He went to Oregon.
Yeah, all right. He's gonna start.
He gonna start.
Yeah, he gonna start.
Damn, it's gonna be a nice fight though. Travis Hunter and him.
Nah,
Travis Hunter going. Travis Hunter
Eagles
going.
win. Eagles winning by 5.
Okay, thank you. Whew.
Wab, let me
Yo,
ask Wab. You think Nico gonna start?
Nico
Nico?
Reed gonna start for Oregon.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's starting now, bro.
I really don't care, to be honest with you.
I don't care either because he quit.
But what I would say, he should be starting for Oregon.
Hey,
I
hey,
don't think
hey,
he would have
Rob,
transferred to Oregon.
why did he quit anyways? It was it because Travis was torching him?
Man, you know why, man. Stop the nonsense, man. Why are we asking this question?
Nah, why? Why for
Hey,
real?
hey,
But
I'm
like,
about to back you.
Oh no.
I was watching like the well off though, like when Travis was going hard on him though, and then after 2 days, I saw that he quit.
Yeah, I mean, he went for better opportunity. That's what I always say. That's what I always say. He went for better opportunity.
Nah, definitely not Oregon though.
I mean, it is what it is. You meant the Commanders. Hey man, y'all give my boy Jermaine a hard time by his Commanders, man. Let him ride, baby. Let him ride. Because some people are saying Coach Prime was showing favoritism. Coach Prime showing favoritism to who?
Ooh.
Who Coach Prime showing favoritism to? I tell you right now, if you're not on that field because you ain't earned that practice, Coach Prime one of the people like, hey, listen, you ain't about to show me in no game that you can play. You got to show me in practice. That's just what it is.
But we saw Marion Cooper starting.
Sports Hub, who your team?
Me?
No, I'm talking Sports Hub, and I'm talking to somebody in the
Uh,
chat. Who your team though? Who's your team?
Me, I'm in Miami. You already know, man. Dolphins on the NFL.
They just won though.
Yeah, I know.
They just won.
My city's on fire right
Hey
now, man.
Rob, they probably talking about Shiloh
Who? Who talking about Charlotte?
with the favoritism thing.
Who do you want to see play over Charlotte? That's the real question.
Nobody that's healthy.
The real question is, if you saying Charlotte needs to be benched, who do you want to see play? And
Travis
it's
J,
probably,
but he
and
ain't
I can tell
healthy.
you right now, there's a reason. If you, I just want you to drop. If you don't think Charlotte should be playing, drop it in chat. We gonna
Shiloh
talk
should be
about it.
playing. I think Shiloh is decent, but he be missing tackles. I don't know. He goes for his stick too much instead of trying to make a play.
Hey, listen. I don't think it's
But
a favoritism that's going on with Charlotte, but if people ain't healthy, you can't blame Coach Prime for going with Charlotte. That's
Yeah.
what I would tell you. But I'm gonna ride with Charlotte. I'm gonna ride with Charlotte. It's just what it is. What I would say to anybody, what I said from day one, Charlotte needs to wrap up, right?
What?
And like stop missing assignments because there has been some missed assignments, to be honest with you. So, but it's been missed assignments from a lot of people on defense. So it's just glorified because it's Charlotte at the end of the day. But Charlotte watching the film, man, he understand what's going on,
Yeah, that's true.
Let me on, Rob. We got talking about Shiloh.
huh?
Trevor said he watching film too, late night. Trevor
Who?
Woods.
All the safeties watching film, bro.
Now I'm talking about like extra work, like
He need the extra work. Hey, BZ, hey, who your NFL team, bro?
I like the Chiefs.
Well, y'all got spanked.
I don't know, man, but it's because we ain't niggas dropping. I'm out by people dropping the ball. Come
Yeah,
on, man.
y'all don't got no receivers, bro. And I tried to explain that to you
We need to
earlier.
trade for Mike Evans. If we trade for Mike Evans, we going back to back.
So how y'all gonna afford Mike Evans with his contract and then Chris Jones? Tell me.
We got the
you
money.
can't. You can't
We
have
got
a
we
full.
got the money.
So you got the money to pay a left tackle. Remember, y'all paid that right tackle in off season.
He didn't get that much.
What?
We get 3 years, 28. He didn't get that much.
I'm talking about the right tackle, bro. He got
You
paid
talking about
decent.
Jawan Taylor?
Jawan Taylor, yeah.
And he didn't. He was cheating.
You sure
And
about
it's
that?
my team. I can't say nothing, but he was cheating like a mug. Y'all was watching that game?
Bro, I'm just watching my Packers game, bro. I ain't worried about that. I
Oh,
watched that game
Jordan
the other day.
Love is
I
Jordan
lost some
Love
money.
doing his thing. I be rooting for Jordan Love though. I knew he was gonna do good.
I didn't know he was gonna do good, bro.
You didn't know? You don't watch your training camp? You didn't see the balls he was throwing?
Bro, you know why I didn't have no faith in him? I don't go off of training camp, bro. I go off of real live games, bro. Because you gotta
He wasn't
realize,
that bad in the game he played.
bro. Do you know who he's coming after, bro?
Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, then you know how hard that is to do.
Aaron Rodgers came after Brett Favre.
Okay, then
Yo, fellas, let me ask y'all a question.
Aaron Rodgers is better than Brett Favre. Hold on, Shiner. Aaron Rodgers is better than Brett
I
Favre.
think y'all have a quarterback for the next 10 years with Jordan Love.
He gotta play for a whole season for me to believe that.
I
Bears
tell
are
you, I
trash,
see it. He got the arm talent, the scramble ability. He got it.
but Bears are trash, bro. So I'm not gonna go off of this one game. Justin Fields is garbage.
He only threw one pick, bro.
Justin Fields is garbage, bro.
In the second half.
Where's what?
You see why I tell you about colleges and people coming in as 5 stars and all that, Router man?
Yeah.
Bryce Young got slaughtered today by Atlanta.
Hey, Lawrence, pull up. Hey, Lawrence. Hey.
Yeah, Bryce
Click
Young
the link,
played for
Lawrence.
Alabama too, and he's small, so I don't think Bryce Young gonna be in the NFL like that long, bro.
He gonna get
too
tore.
small. He too
Hey,
small.
let him talk. Let him talk.
Now I was asking like about like Willie Gaines though, like do fast, bro. I was like, damn, why is that on the field yet?
It's too much weapons in front of him, Shana.
Yeah, there's too many better receivers.
Too much better receivers. You will see him if like how yesterday was in a blowout. That's when you'll see Willie Gaines.
And Jeremiah Brown too.
You gonna see Jeremiah Brown a little bit more.
Jeremiah Brown a little bit more, bro.
It's easier to rotate players on defense than it is on offense.
Yeah.
No, I'm ready to see them 2 freshmen, bro. I don't know about y'all.
Marion Miller for sure.
He's a dog.
I want to see him. I don't know why he ain't get no burn at the end of the game.
I'm ready to see them get burned, bro. Like get that. Let them get their feet wet.
Especially, it better be for this Colorado State game because this is gonna be over in the first half, and let the freshmen get some work in.
It's gonna be. It's gonna. All right, I'm gonna give them a little. I'm gonna give CSU a little.
Don't
a little respect. I'm gonna give them a little respect.
Wazoo just did
third quarter.
Y'all think it's gonna be a blowout?
Wazoo beat them 54-7. What do you think we're gonna do to them at home, bro? Stop. Come on, bro. Be real.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of blur.
They're gonna beat them bad, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of blur.
It should be 65 points on the board.
Right now, Colorado's averaging 40 points a game, so they might put up
65 points on the board.
They might put up a 50 piece on them,
bro. We've been putting up 40 on better Power 5, on decent Power 5 defenses. That is a trash school right now, bro. We should put up 65 points, like SC and all of them be doing, bro. We need to put up 65 on them boys.
SC's putting that up against cupcakes.
We're playing a cupcake. San Jose State is just as good as Colorado State, bro.
No,
it's not better.
No,
it's not better.
Did St. Hooks play?
No. Hey, Rob, come back, Rob.
What's happening?
He didn't play?
No. Hey, Shana, hold up. You heard what BJ just said?
No, I didn't. I missed it. I was away. What's up?
San Jose State Trojans. The ones who played SC in the first game.
Is the same, is equivalent to Colorado State.
Nah.
No. They way better, bro.
I would say Colorado State way better. I would not say that.
San Jose State is way better than Colorado State, bro.
Yeah, you could say that.
But you just said they on the same level. Even though they in the same conference, they both in the
I
Mountain
said
West.
if not better.
Because they was giving USC comp up until halftime, bro.
Yeah.
I would say
And
this that CSU is going through a transition phase because they do got a new coach, so they're going through a transition phase. So um, they could be better for sure. And don't like they can literally come out and it's a rivalry game. It's an in-state rivalry game. So sometimes when in-state rivalry games, fluky stuff happens at the beginning, but as the game go on, we have way more talent, and we're gonna
they gonna get started.
see. But it all
So you don't
depends
think
on
we
like
gonna try to wrap them up fast?
who. It depends on who come out, what kind of attitude we come out with, right? I expect the offense to really come out and
Dominate.
Come on now, we got dogs trying to make it to the league, man. Weaver, Horn.
No, Rob.
Yeah.
No. Hey, Bees, you gotta realize Rob not trying to talk down on them
I
because
know.
he got some of them watching them.
Oh,
it's
I realize
it's not
Rob live in Colorado, bro.
uh,
it's not even that like you got to think about. It's certain things that you got to take away in the game, right? When you start talking about rivalries, in-state rivalries, stuff gets a little shaky and a little dicey, right?
You right.
So,
You right.
so with that being said, right, I expect our offense to try to come out and put up points fast, but also is our defense gonna come play with that same edge like they did with Nebraska, or are they gonna just go through the motions? Those are the things that I'm looking at right now.
I
Hey,
mean,
So
Rob.
we
After
got
watching Oregon put up 83 and all that against Cupcakes, I have the belief that Colorado gonna put up some points, bro.
yeah. I think like 65,
That's a lot.
65 to like 7 or something like that.
That's a lot. Hey, they do that, Rob. You gonna see the third stringers in that.
But like Oregon defense is not that good though.
No, that's why people don't fail to realize this. How about Oregon, bro. Oregon was trash last year on defense, bro. They would listen. Do y'all know Oregon was giving up 30 points a game last year? Them and USC, 30 a game.
All right, listen, we gonna put up a lot of points this weekend. That's what I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna put no number on it. Just whatever that number is, let that number be.
No, Rob. I don't like how people be trying
Oh,
to
I ain't
trying
gonna
to
lie.
trying to shit on Colorado. Like, okay, they had a sorry squad, bro.
The
But
dude named Rico No, he make me yo, every time he talk, I get some money from him, bro. To be honest with you.
Support the channel. Support the channel. The defense getting 10 picks. All right, that'd be insane. The defense get 10 picks. That'd be insane. That'd be a record. That'd be a
the
record.
defense get 10 picks
Yeah. 10 picks in one game.
to put a
That'd be a
bow
record.
on just.
I don't think CSU will be that dumb just to keep throwing the ball like that against us. They're gonna try to run the ball. Like they're gonna watch film and they're gonna try to attack us and they're gonna try to run the ball and do all that stuff. We got to come out with that same intensity. Go out there, stop the run, turn them into passes, and go ball hunting. Like that's just what it is. Being honest with you,
I think Alton's gonna start.
Yeah, hopefully he get to play this game.
I guess. All right, so not 10 phone. I can see 10 sacks. I can see them trying to go get 10 sacks
Nah,
and
not 10
probably 4
sacks.
interceptions. But you got first they started with 10 picks, 10 fumbles. Like, come on, man, that's crazy. I mean, Nebraska did fumble that thing 4 times, 5 times in the game. Anything possible. I'll say that anything is possible. Right? We got to come out and dominate.
Yeah,
The
let me ask you a
players.
question. Y'all
Go
think
ahead.
like Sims going to the XFL or USFL? The Nebraska quarterback.
I don't think he's gonna be playing quarterback. They're gonna switch that boy position. They're gonna turn him into a running back or wide receiver because he's got speed. He's got a big body frame. So most of the time, what happens with quarterbacks when they go to the NFL, that's athletes, they turn them into wide receivers and running backs. Or occasional a tight end, depending on how big you is.
Yeah.
He said Jeff Sims going to McDonald's. Bro, y'all tripping. I mean, if it come down to it, right? If I'm Jeff Sims, right, at the college level, you gonna do what you got to do to, to get on that field, But at the end of the day, he is their best athletic quarterback they got, so that's why they rolled the dice with him. He got
Yeah,
a, he's always had a turnover problem. He's always had that, no matter where he's been at. Jeff Sims has always had a turnover problem. I don't understand why they went out and got Jeff Sims. It made no sense to me, but I knew when he played against us, all we had to do, if we start the running game or slow the running game down and turn them into passes, we in good shape because they ain't gonna be able to
like
pass on us.
blame on the OC too, fam. Like if you know your quarterback, your QB can throw like deep ball like that. So these guys some play like 10 yards for him, man. Come on,
For who? For who?
Jeff
Jeff Sims.
Sims.
What can I say about Jeff Sims, bro? He
He
ain't
not
it.
it.
He ain't it.
But you know what
All
they
right, who
must
y'all
need
got
to
for the
do?
Cowboys game tonight?
They must need to,
Really? Danny
Huh?
Dimes is garbage.
Yeah, the Cowboys should win this game.
If Cowboys don't win this game, bro, they just need to go to bed.
Hey, every time they play the Giants,
It's always a good game.
it's always a good game. It's things because they always play them like the first game,
Is
always. And I don't
Saquon
understand
playing?
that why.
Yeah, Saquon playing. I hope he don't get injured though, because that man stay getting injured.
I don't think he will. Hey, Calvin really, he balled out today.
Yo, I should have picked him up. I picked up Kristen Kirk. I seen
Calvin
Calvin
really,
Ridley. I was like, yo,
You should
he
have knew
why
to
balled.
did
get
I pick
Calvin
him?
Ridley over Kirk.
Hey, that boy Tyreek Hill took off on San Diego. He had 215 yards today.
He had
What?
what?
215 yards. He took off.
Oh my god.
that boy was late. He was late today.
Bro,
Yo,
Tyreek Hill took off on them boys.
Tyreek
Oh
Hill
my
is Tyreek Hill
god!
is a cheat bro.
How many
Jason Cohen was
How many
hiding.
touchdowns?
What's good with it, y'all?
Hey,
What's
Justin Jefferson went off in the first half though. He had like 138 in the first half.
But they lost to the Buccaneers, bro. The Buccaneers.
Baker
That's what.
Mayfield. That's why,
But
bro.
no,
Baker Mayfield is
no,
trash, bro.
that
Horrible.
was what they lost. That was not what they lost. They lost because the quarterback fumbled the ball 3
And
times
threw a pick.
and threw
Kirk
an
Cousins,
interception.
bro. Kirk Cousins ain't it. He ain't never been it.
Well, I ain't gonna
Let's
say he
keep it
ain't
real,
never been
man.
it. He ain't never been great.
I call him lawn chair Kirk, bro, because that boy be getting he's trash.
Hey man, help your boy out. Smash that like button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. Welcome in. We on that road to 500, man. We gotta get these super chats going, man. We gotta get these super chats going.
Hey
But
Rob, Broncos won today?
I believe so. I believe they beat the Raiders. I don't know. I don't care. I don't watch it. I don't really watch them. To be honest with you.
But y'all think like it's gonna be like flipping season coming for Colorado?
Hell
A
yeah.
what?
Flipping season. It's about to be a lot of flips.
Oh yeah. Well, a few. I don't really think we gonna get that many commits because everybody get an NIL bag and they gotta take care of their families, like the dude Coach Dre said. So next year for sure, we got 2025
Hey,
on lock.
Beezy, you remember what Dre was talking about earlier
Yeah.
with the Florida boys? He's
He locked in over there.
very locked in.
Prime, right?
Who?
No, I'm talking about like Coach Prime too.
No, we're
Like,
not talking about Coach Prime. We're talking
nah,
about somebody that lives in Florida right now.
oh yeah, and I know what you're talking about. Like,
Who?
I'm talking about like Coach Prime got like a bigger route too over there too in Miami.
Coach Prime got his tentacles in Florida, but the guy I'm talking about don't got nothing to do with Colorado.
All right, exactly. Just leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone, bro. Just leave it alone, bro. Leave it alone. Hey, listen. You only get that exclusive content here at Rowdyman Media, baby. You only get that exclusive content here, dog.
Yeah,
Leave
because
it
he
alone.
definitely said some exclusive stuff.
Hey,
That's,
but
that's
you
my
know
source,
what?
man.
You gonna have to go like 2 or 3 hours into the show to really get it. So you only get that content here, dog.
Hey, no, we gonna do the spicy content late night.
Hey, I mean, it's all about when people get on, man. If they want to drop, hey, drop, man.
Hey,
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 listen,
y'all
that's
finish.
this
Hey,
channel
y'all
here
talk.
for.
Hey, y'all talk. I'm about to do something. I'm about to stay on here.
So
Y'all finish.
this is what I'll tell y'all, man. Hey, if you got a business you try to promote, just let me know. You can come on to the channel and promote your business. If you want to talk just football, talk sports in general, or anything that's going on, just drop it in the chat. I do see all the comments. Whether I respond to some of them, it's hey, we're gonna leave it at that. But if you got a business that you try to promote or anything that you try to promote, just let me know. Always looking for sponsors. So if y'all know anybody that's looking to sponsor somebody, sponsor a channel, let me know. Let me know, cause hey, we can do that. All right. Hey, Lawrence, if y'all trying to get some, y'all RBE stuff, you know what I'm saying? Hit your boy up. You know what I'm saying? Hit your boy up. That's all. But nah, how do y'all think the game gonna go tonight with the Dallas and New York?
Dallas finna lose, bro.
Yee.
Dallas finna lose, bro.
All right. All right.
And you know what's crazy? I was talking to somebody about. They was talking about what if there's a possibility that if Shador get drafted, right? Just say if he get drafted to like Dallas, do you
Yeah.
think it's a possibility that Coach Prime might
Nope.
might
Nope.
might try to be the coach for like the Cowboys?
Nope. I ain't even gonna entertain that.
Nah, me too. He said like he will never coach like pro level.
But I mean, if, I said if things change, you know, I mean, if Jerry come up to him and be like, look, man, we're gonna take your boy. If you come in to do like to be in the front office or something, or
Who?
to be like a DB coach, you know what I'm saying? Like to be part of
Coach
the
Prime ain't doing that.
Dallas system. I think Coach Prime would do it.
He ain't doing
To
that.
do what?
One thing I tell you about Coach Prime, he ain't going nowhere being no assistant coach. He got to be the head man in charge.
Assistant
He
coach where in the NFL?
Yeah.
yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. I don't
I
know why
just
y'all keep on saying NFL, bro. The man don't want to coach grown men. That's making millions.
Yeah, he
Exactly.
don't even need to go to the NFL.
Now he
What do you
said
need to
that.
go to
He
NFL to
said
coach
that.
grown men that's not gonna listen? They're not
Exactly.
gonna
He
listen,
said that. Especially if you pay you a lot of money. That's why he said on the
man.
one of video.
You really
I
think he
listen.
go to NFL and try to tell, oh, Justin Jefferson, man, you got to do this? That man getting 30, try to get 30 something million a season, bro.
Nah. They might listen to him though. They might listen to him, but
They're
I
not
mean, you
listening.
listen.
I
Look at
man,
the
y'all
dudes they
got. I
listening to
listen. Y'all
now.
gotta
They not
understand,
prime anyway, but I don't think Prime would want to do that. I think he could be a great NFL coach, but I don't think that's something he wants to do.
Bro,
He fits more with college football.
the owners won't let him be him, bro. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I listen. The only way Coach Prime can go to the NFL, that means the owner got to give up all his power to Deion Sanders.
Yes,
When I mean, he got to have the ability to cut his players, add who he wants to the team,
yes.
but they ain't finna give him that type of power.
bro, he
Hell
gonna
And
no.
on
be
top
like
of
a
that,
he gonna be like a GM. He gonna be like everything.
bro, he's got to have the total control of. He's got to have the total control, and that's the thing that y'all
You
I don't
talking
think y'all
about like some
understand.
Belichick stuff?
Yeah, like Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick is the coach and the GM.
Belichick
Bro,
got he got full
ain't nobody
control of
forget
the
Coach
team.
Prime that man.
Nah.
Hell no. Hell no.
But shoot, Belichick wasn't nothing on the football field like Coach Prime was. He just a good schemer on
Hey,
defense.
listen, you're not putting it together though. You're not reading between the lines. I ain't trying to say it, but it's more than just what you think it is.
It's that
But
tone, brother, man. The tone.
they ain't finna get Deion all that power. I can tell you that. So that's one of the reasons why, right? But two, Coach Prime like helping kids. He loved helping kids. He's been doing it his whole life. So he'd rather go help kids than try
They're
to coach
grown men.
grown men that don't want to listen anyway. Because if you ask anybody, do these coaches really coach in the NFL? Let's
No,
be
they
real.
don't.
They don't.
They
They just
don't.
placeholders. They're calling
No,
plays, but they ain't really coaching.
Yeah, because like them head coaches get fired quicker than a player would.
but Rob, these NFL head coaches didn't even call them plays, bro. It's the offensive coordinators.
But what I'm saying is, I'm just saying coaches in general, right? As in the NFL, there ain't really a lot of coaching going on.
No.
All they doing is they going in there, they putting in, all right, we gonna run these plays, scripting everything, right? And then just letting the game go what it is. Ain't nobody really coaching
So
NFL.
what's the point of
It,
having a head coach then? If all he gonna do is oversee and just sit back and collect,
that's what they doing though.
that's pointless. But hey, who am I to say?
I would tell you this, right? I don't see now the day that Coach Prime going to NFL. The only way Coach Prime goes to NFL is something happens to Shador that he does not like, and he can go there and control the narrative.
Yep, I was just
That's
about to
it.
say that.
Other than that, Coach Prime ain't going to the NFL. Because at some point, man, you gotta let your kids go. You gotta let them, grow and
Yep.
spread their wings.
He's gonna
Shador
be too
has been
stagnant.
with Coach Prime,
He's gonna be
and
too
he's been
stagnant
coaching
in
them
his
all
head.
his life. So when you see things like this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Shador's about to spread them wings when he gets to NFL. That's why he ain't really in a rush to get to NFL because he's soaking up, man. Hey, I got one more year to play with my dad. After that, it's a wrap.
I don't understand why people be talking about he gonna leave after this year, bro. I
He
don't.
is. Everybody want him to stay, but I think he gonna go.
He
He's
ain't
not
going,
going.
man.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere. He
He
gonna
gonna
stay.
be in that top 10 by the end of the year.
Bro, it don't matter about being in the top
He
10.
might be top 5 by the end of the year.
He could be top 5 in 25 too.
But why? Why? Like,
What you mean? Why?
I understand why. Well, come on, bro.
But one thing I know about Prime, if the situation is not right for sure, he gonna stay.
Shador is gonna stay anyways, bro. He gonna get the Power 5 2 years, bro, to really get that
And
underneath his
then
belt.
I don't see Coach Prime leaving Boulder after 5 years, bro. Because he's tight. It's tight. He's really tight with George, man.
Bro, they about to sign him to the biggest contract in college history. Mark my words.
Watch exactly
Facts.
like some 100 million or something. Watch.
No.
Because I saw like a tweet today about Jeremy Bloom say he ready to give like 100,000 like to start like a fund like to sign Coach Prime though.
Yeah,
They
but
about to put
they're
the
gonna
money.
give him like 100 million for like 8 years, something like that, bro.
100 million?
Watch.
Bro, that's not,
Because
bro.
like it's not only football though. Like I saw like today, like I don't know if
Well,
y'all
some
watch the
college
game.
coaches get like 12 mil a year,
That's what
eight
I'm
mil a
saying.
year.
He's gonna get more than that because his following is bigger than every
Yeah, he
coach.
gonna get like he gonna get like
Exactly.
15 million a year.
He's gonna
But
get
it's
like
not only
15
that.
million.
I saw like an interview. He said like he wanna do like he wanna raise like more money like for the college like to build like a baseball team though. Like come on, but they're gonna put a lot of money on this on
No,
Coach
yeah, what
Prime, man.
what y'all
Football
don't
fund schools anyway. All school sports program are funded off their school football program more than anything because football makes the money.
what people don't understand is why coaches building that baseball stadium is gonna get more recruits to Colorado.
True. And then more work, which is more money too.
No, the
He
baseball's
trying to
gonna bring
find the
more.
next Coach Prime. Now he trying to find the next Deion
No,
Sanders.
it's not fine. You gotta realize majority of these football players play multiple sports, bro. Some
Oh
play.
yeah, true.
Some of these football players play baseball, bro.
But like, I don't know if y'all saw like the ads, the Colorado ads. They're talking about like prime education, but like prime some stuff. Everything is prime over there right now, fam. Like they got like prime academics. Like they do like whenever you wanna enroll and stuff like that. Well, it's crazy over there. I think like it's Deion Sanders University right now.
I don't want. I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, it ain't all that.
He got that effect though on this. He got that effect on the whole. Hey, Rob, what's like his effect on the state of Colorado, not just Boulder?
For real? I
To
thought
be
like it was
honest
only
with
on
you though,
Boulder.
being
Huh?
honest with you, it's really all your economic effect to Boulder more than the state of Colorado.
So Boulder's seeing that money.
Boulder, Boulder, and pretty much the Denver airport. That's really who's saying the majority of the money. Like the the impact of Coach Prime and like travel to Colorado has been up. But far as like the impact in general, like the total state of
bro.
Colorado, you ain't really seen.
But
You
I'm
ain't
trying
really,
like to book like a I'm trying like to book like a hotel to come to the game, USC game, but it's 500 a night.
Yeah, you're not gonna get nothing cheaper than that, bro.
It's
I
500 a
would tell you.
night, man.
I would tell you this. All right, if you
Yo,
trying to
You
go
not gonna
to,
find
Airbnb,
an Airbnb.
bro.
listen,
Airbnb is
listen,
750, fam.
listen. I'm explaining. You trying to get tickets, or you trying to?
Nah. For the ticket, I'm good on that. I got inside, hook me up, good price and stuff like that. But like the stay was like at least like 500 a night.
All right,
And
so
then I
all
don't
right,
want to stay like for 2 games, but I want to stay like, yo, I want to do like the mountain and stuff like that for a couple of days, like at least a week.
all right, bet. So I'm about to explain you what to do. If you, and it's for anybody, if you trying to go to a Colorado game, do not stay in Boulder. You're gonna pay. The price is gonna be extremely high,
You gotta
just
go to Denver,
because
right?
you right there. What I would tell you is to get a hotel between Boulder and Denver, or get an Airbnb. You'll come out way cheaper.
That's,
Especially if you get a hotel in Denver, like on the outskirts of Denver, going towards Boulder and like the Supreme area, you'll get some nice Airbnbs and some nice places to stay. Staying in Boulder is they're gonna tax you. But if you get somewhere outside of Boulder, you can get it under like $250 for like 3 to 4 nights. So don't stay. I'm and it's not me not pushing people not to stay in Boulder, because Boulder is a good little town.
You just helping
But
people save money, bro. That's what you doing.
if you
pretty
want the
much.
best deal, if you want the best bang for your buck, and you want to stay here longer days, I would definitely say that.
But I've heard that Boulder's only for 20 what 30 minutes from Denver or
Yeah,
less than that.
it's only 30 minutes from Denver.
Okay, then
Yeah,
that's not
that's
bad, bro.
Yeah, that's not
that's
bad.
damn near nothing. The 30 minute drive ain't nothing.
So what I don't understand is how players don't want to come there, bro. You could go to downtown Denver in 30 minutes.
Yeah,
How?
you could be. It depends on traffic. It's all depend on traffic too. Because
But Rob,
if it's traffic, it's like 45 minutes. Without traffic,
Rob, why
yeah,
won't you come play here, bro? Bro, what? If I was still of age, bro, I'm playing. I'm going there, bro.
What,
No,
yeah.
Colorado?
But I mean,
what?
if
Players do want to
anybody,
go to Colorado. What you mean? Why players don't want to
I'm
go?
talking about before they started winning games, bro. That they was iffy.
It was because the weather, and they didn't know if they was gonna win. You want to go
it
to a
ain't the
losing
weather though.
program? No, they still
No, it
gotta
wasn't.
think
It
about their
wasn't weather.
career.
No, coaches were talking down on Colorado to the players,
Yeah. Like
so
especially
that's why they
in
weren't
Florida,
coming.
The
especially
That's
impact
in
with
why.
Coach
Miami. They say
Prime, they
like it's
gonna go
cold
because
over
of Coach
there.
Prime more than because of
Nah, they
Colorado.
was slamming. Nah, they was
They be
trying to
like it's
slam
cold.
Prime game, bro.
Yeah, they be like it's cold. Like a lot of people don't go over there, stuff
All
like
right,
that.
let me make this announcement right quick. Now that we on this topic, I got extra tickets to the USC game. What I'm going to do with those tickets to the USC game, I'm gonna do a raffle, but you have to be subscribed to the channel. All right, you gotta be subscribed to the channel. You gotta be. What up, Dre? Hey, Dre, give me 1 second. I'm gonna make this announcement. I got an extra pair of tickets to the USC game. It's 2 tickets. I possibly might have additional 2 tickets, but you gotta be subscribed to the channel. You gotta be commenting in the chat. You gotta be sharing the videos. I'm going to do a raffle for 2 tickets to the USC game. So if the USC game is at the end of the month on the 30th. I got an extra 2 pair of tickets. So if you're looking for tickets for the USC game, you can get in the raffle. All you gotta do is make sure you share the channel, like, and comment, and definitely gotta be subscribed to the channel because you ain't gonna better get the tickets that way. Uh, or if you want to donate to the channel, you can put your name in the raffle. So you can do it that way too. But I just want to make that announcement. What up, Drake? Talk to us, baby.
What's up, fellas? What's going on, man? What we talking about? What we
Man, we
talking
just
about?
here talking football, man. Talking about the effect of Coach Prime and
Hello?
like where to stay at if they come to Boulder. But we can talk about anything. What's on your mind, Drake? Talk
Oh,
to us,
okay.
man.
I mean, I caught the little last hit. And at the end of the day, the biggest thing is kids want to come where they're going to feel, first and foremost, parents. Coach Prime telling y'all the truth when he tell y'all about parents, especially mom. They want to send their kids somewhere where they feel like, not only because again, every kid's not gonna make it to the NFL. Every kid's not gonna
Yep.
make it
Nope.
to. I mean, they got a lot of outlets now. You got XFL. You got a lot of, but your biggest
CFL.
job as a coach is to. I coach. I tell people all the time. Yeah, CFL. I tell people all the time. I don't coach for wins or losses. I coach to make boys into men. I want
There you
young
go.
men that can go into young women's house and be respectable. So I'm talking about girls that got fathers in their lives, and these dudes can look at these guys and say, "Hey, this guy can marry my daughter. This guy can. I know he can take care of my child." Stuff like that. That's your biggest job, especially for most coaches, because a lot of these kids, he telling the truth. They don't come. They come from single parent homes. The mothers are struggling just to make it, and as a football coach, like us, as like the night after I got through my meeting, I called and checked on every kid in my position. Even going through what I'm going through, hey, I gotta check on every kid in my position to make sure that these kids, first and foremost, especially from where I'm from, man, I gotta make sure my kids are ate the night today. I gotta make sure my kids, everything good, they're ready, they got the stuff they need for school. Like it's a lot going into coaching that people don't see. And people just you get what I'm saying. But
Talk that
when you
talk.
do the right things, when you do the right things off the field, that carries on onto the field. This ain't no secret of why Coach Prime is winning. Do y'all see the way he acts, the way he make these young men dress, how he make them respect women, how he make them do stuff like that, bro? All of that carries over. It
Yeah.
just carries over, man. And people don't see that. People just think, oh, blah, 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 blah. But when these mothers and these parents get in here and they sit down and they talk to this man and they say, everybody's there. His sister there, his mama there, his daughter that go to school there. DeAndre grown and she doing her own thing, but Bucky, Shiloh, Shador, everybody in his family is there. His nieces, his nephews. He take care of everybody.
Even
And,
Shador mom them be there a lot.
right. And who and
You breaking up, Dre?
oh, hold on, your mama there all the time, and you got a lady, but it's not his first thing is being a dad.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And then I'm a football coach, and a lot of people don't see that. But as far as this week, we should win by about. I give us a 21-point spread. I think that's what Vegas gonna give us, about a nice 17 to 21-point spread.
You said we
It
only
just
win by 21.
we should. That's all I'm saying. We only should. I'm giving us 21. We probably might win
You
by
trying
more,
to
but
be
I'm
nice
saying
to state?
I'm not trying to be nice. I just, as a football coach, again, everybody hollering about Oregon. That's all I've been hearing. Oh, is they gonna overlook? Are we gonna overlook Colorado State and go to look at Oregon? And sometimes you get caught in those kind of positions. Listen,
Strap game.
last night at the beginning of the Grambling LSU game, Grambling was playing with them boys. Then
Mm-hmm.
okay, then LSU put their foot on their neck. Okay, yeah, okay, now this shit here gotta stop. But that's what I'm saying. You can't give yourself. Appalachian State is a good football team. They give North Carolina every year. These last 2 years, they gave North Carolina hell. You get what I'm
That's true.
saying?
They almost beat North Carolina.
They did it last year. They almost beat them.
But
Yeah.
I
You
think
see what I'm
that's
saying?
more so because North Carolina
These
ain't that right now.
they're not that, but they damn sure better than what they was
Not
before
last year.
Mac.
I think they was better last year.
What I'm saying before Mac Brown got there. I ain't talking about. I'm talking about before Mac Brown got there.
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So that's the kind of stuff you got to look at as a football coach. Like Prime just doing the unthinkable, and this is not what college football wants.
Yep.
Nick Saban, Georgia, Dabo Swinney just out the picture. Like Clemson just, bro, I'm telling y'all, Clemson, Dabo Swinney should have got out of there when the fire was hot, because right now Dabo Swinney ain't even hot. And it goes back to what we talked about on the last show. Like, okay, Texas A&M, I don't want Dabo Swinney. Dre,
Hey,
why you don't want
but
Dabo?
hey,
Go
Dre.
ahead.
Hey, Dre. I know you don't want Dabo, but you might have to take Dabo if you Texas A&M. You might have
Give
to
me a
take.
reason. Give me a
So
reason to go with him.
who gonna get that Clemson job?
That's gonna be a good question,
We
but
back.
if
Okay, we back
that's
to
a good
Sean
question,
Lewis.
But what I would say is with Dabo, he needed new scenery, man. He needed new scenery.
He
His
gotta get
time
him
to
No,
out
go
of
is
Clemson.
up.
Hey,
it's just
how
that, bro.
long y'all think Sean Lewis gonna work at Colorado?
Hold on. Let Dre answer. Go ahead, Dre.
I don't think it's that he got to get out. He doesn't like the NIL money. The
Yeah,
reason he was getting kids to Clemson was because he could sell
They
his
was winning.
kids on. They were winning, and he could sell his kids on other stuff, and he didn't have to compete with the NIL money. He straight out tell you, "Oh, I don't want to pay kids. This ain't the NFL. This ain't this. This ain't that." So these top notch
Nah,
sports,
he old school. That's why
no, no doubt. Nick Saban old school. I bet you use that NIL money.
he
oh yeah.
got to.
No, he don't have to. The boosters gonna take
But
care of that.
but what I'm saying is he's still using the money. I just told
Yeah,
y'all the money been getting thrown around.
for
It's
sure.
just now it's out in the
Oh,
open and
most
you can
deaf,
do it.
most deaf.
You can just do it freely. But money been getting thrown around. This ain't like money just start flowing. It's just now. Okay, Colorado. Okay, the first thing the mayor told you, I don't have the money to pay Prime. I don't have
Yeah.
the money to pay Prime. Right
They
now, he
they
got
got
it.
it now.
They got it now. So sometimes, again, that's what I'm talking about. Sometimes you got to step out there on faith and just, hey, I'm gonna take this risk. I'm gonna take this chance and do it. And that's what I'm saying. I think about Sean Lewis. Somebody just gonna have to take. Right now, I gotta get him while he
Take
hot.
that leap of faith.
Like I said, if we 9-3, 10-2, we win the Pac-12. What we talking about? Just tell me a Hunter football coach. They already done took Luke Fickle. Right? We showing you Matt Rule ain't what people think he is. Okay, he just not. He not what we think he is. A lot of people. Okay, Art Briles down in Texas, and TCU. A lot of people down on him right now. So what we like? I don't know. I just want to know some hot candidates. Cause if we ain't talking about Sean Lewis, what we talking about?
I agree with that. I like Sean Lewis out there at Texas
Hey,
A&M too.
hey, Dre.
I like him out there.
To be honest with
What?
you, I think they already got um Sweeney. They got his replacement right now with Riley. They hired Riley for that reason. As soon as Dabo's gone, they're more likely they're gonna replace him with the offensive coordinator.
For what? What is he doing right now?
I'm just saying the reason why they went and got him from TCU. That was part of the reason. Because they already told him, hey, listen, you might be next up in this head coaching job. Because he was the hottest name for a head coaching position. And since he didn't get one, that's why he went to Clemson.
Right, but listen at this. Dabo Swinney for the longest time been connected with, hey, if Nick Saban leave, he going to Alabama. Who believes that shit now?
Nobody. I
Okay.
didn't believe from the get-go.
Oh no. It was, hey, I'm telling y'all, a year and a half ago, Nick was thinking about retiring after he won that last national championship. Because I think Nick knew what was coming if the NIL came down the pipeline.
Yeah.
And I'm telling y'all, Dabo was what people were selling to high school kids. That if Nick leave, Dabo will be the next coach.
But the question is who gonna replace Nick though? Because you got to think about it. Out of this situation, I say Alabama open up, right? So now you got to replace Nick Saban. Something's gonna happen with Dabo Sweeney, one way or another. Something about to happen, and something's gonna happen with Jimbo. Them three positions right there, something got to give. If not all three of them open.
Jimbo
Is Nick Saban
definitely,
say he gonna retire?
bro, he's 70 years old,
Yeah,
and the
bro, he about
dynasty
to.
is over.
He said he wasn't gonna retire no time soon. Though he said when he
Man,
feel
that
like
them
he
them
can't
be
coach no more, he
Man,
feel like somebody could do it better.
okay,
you
I
got
don't think
okay.
Sean Lewis will take the Alabama job. I think that's too much
I,
pressure, bro.
it's
no,
too
he ain't
much
getting
pressure
that.
for anybody. It's too much
Yeah,
pressure for anybody.
it's too much pressure
It's
because
too
they
much
gonna want
pressure
to
for
win
anybody.
now, like today.
You think Nick Saban got like 3 to 4 years again before retirement?
No,
He
No,
probably
no,
got one
no.
or two.
Two at the
at the most you
most.
got two.
It depends on what this year look like. Right now, they
Paul,
don't got a quarterback.
Breezy Paul was talking on ESPN. They say like Prime was on the top of the list for Bama after Nick Saban.
Who?
Man, he's not going there, man. He ain't going there.
where?
Prime is on top of the list after retirement of Nick Saban.
What the fuck we want to go to Alabama for?
I don't know, but like they ready to pay.
But
Who care about the paying? You ain't gonna never be Bear Bryant. You ain't gonna never be Nick Saban.
True.
Who go to Alabama?
He
Coach,
said Prime.
Prime not leaving
Nah,
Colorado. Prime needs to stay at Colorado for at least 6 years, bro. At least 5 years.
I don't see why.
I'm talking about like Paul Fairburn, but like he's on YouTube, bro. You can go take a look.
Man, don't nobody care about Finebaum get paid from the South, so he gonna talk about the South. He want to make the South good, and
yeah.
if the South ain't good, don't nobody listen to Paul Finebaum. So that that would be a good scenario for Paul Finebaum.
Yeah, now he say like until Toluca, Prime is on top of the list for
He
Nick
should, yeah,
Saban.
he on top of everybody's list right now. He wasn't 2 months ago, but he on top of everybody's list now.
I would tell you this: if Nick Saban was to retire this year or next year, they wouldn't get Prime anyway, because Prime is not gonna leave his daughter in Colorado because she would have to
Right,
graduate. So he ain't leaving his
right,
daughter. So that Alabama
right.
talk, that's already out the window. And
I
you got
agree with that.
you
I
got
don't
you got
think
to give him
Prime would
3
even want
years,
that job.
huh?
I don't think Prime probably wouldn't even want to go to Alabama.
He don't. But I'm just giving reasons why, right?
Okay.
If you break it down, it don't make sense. So for people to put
Yeah.
him up there, yeah, because Coach Prime is the hottest thing. You know why they want Coach Prime to go to Alabama? Because it's
So
about the
recruiting.
money. They know he can keep the money flowing down there. That's all it's about. Let's just be real.
That you hit the nail on the head. It's about the
Um,
money in the South. It's about the money in the South. It's about you got. But the thing is, he right now, besides the coach that won the national championship, Coach Prime gonna probably go down in history as one of the greatest coaches at the University of Colorado. If he was to go to somewhere like Alabama, he'd have to win 6 national championships to even be considered in the conversation.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? To
but
even be
yeah,
considered in the conversation.
because Nick Saban
Because
legacy over there is too big.
I mean,
Why
once
would Coach
Saban,
Prime leave Colorado when Colorado is finna be entitled to Coach Prime? They are
That's
finna
true.
owe
no
this
pride.
man so much money.
No problem. No doubt. They and that's what I'm saying is what Rob was saying was he's not leaving for sure. He's not leaving in the next 2 years, 2 to 3 years, because he's not leaving Charlemagne there in Colorado. She can't transfer until she graduates without having to sit out. So he's not finna leave his child there first and foremost. Second off, Prime Prime likes to be where if it would be a difference if we was talking about Colorado when giving him full control, man. They giving that man full control.
Full control. That's
Yeah.
why
He
Charles Barkley
listen,
was
hey,
mad.
make no mistakes about it. He
That's
would
why
be at the
Charles Barkley was
University.
mad at
listen.
Auburn.
Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk. Go ahead, Dre.
He would be at the University of Auburn if Auburn would have gave him full control.
Yep.
It was just about a done deal. Bo Jackson, Charles Barkley, they had it all set up. They had it like they wanted. The people came to him and said, "Hey, he gonna have to cut out some of this. He gonna have to come out some of that. All this prime stuff. We not going for that. Oh well, don't worry about it. I can't. If I can't be me, I can't. I'm not finna do that.
And then we're gonna let
So
Bucky do what he do.
Yeah, you're right.
right, they
That's why
wasn't gonna
Charles
let
Barkley
right.
was mad on national TV
Right.
about that.
Yeah, they weren't gonna let. And a lot of programs don't like. They weren't gonna let him do the Bucky stuff. Bucky
What happened?
going for that. But they weren't going. A lot of these schools. That's why he didn't take the South Florida job. South Florida was on that too about Bucky doing all the media
National
stuff,
TV.
reach
Stuff
the
like that,
people.
yeah.
Yeah, all of
Yeah,
that stuff. That's why he. That's why
yeah.
he.
Them schools wanted a piece of his money.
Right. They wanted Bucky. They wanted Bucky to give him some of his YouTube money and whatever money of the money he was making. If they was gonna let him film like that, and even at the first, y'all gotta remember now, Colorado tried that shit too.
Yeah, they did, and he shot that down.
They shot that down. Hey, I'm not finna take nothing off my son's plate. You get what I'm saying? But y'all knew what it comes with. You get what I'm saying? And now everything worked in order. But
Hey,
places like
Dre.
Alabama,
Hey,
yeah,
but CU had to bend at the knee though, because if they didn't do that, Prime would have walked.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
right. That's what I'm saying. See, places like Auburn, they good old boy system. They already established. Colorado ain't been relevant for 20 years. That ain't the case with a place like Auburn.
They're
So
desperate.
I can tell you, hell no. This AD, he was desperate, and this was the best situation for him. So I'm going to give him everything else, and you see how it paid off. And Prime a great salesman. Hey man, this here gonna make the school more money. What my son gonna put out every day, everybody gonna watch.
But Dre,
You
but
get what
Dre,
I'm saying?
but Dre, the thing with Prime though is he could decide he could go to the state of Florida and Georgia right now, Florida and Texas right now, but like I want you. Go to their house
Hey,
personally.
hey, listen. Do people know that he turned down the TCU job last year?
I do.
I
I
do.
do.
What?
You, yeah.
I
That
just found that
Sonny
out a week ago.
He turned
Sonny
down the
Dykes.
TCU job
Yeah, he ain't want it.
Yeah, he didn't want it
It's
before
the
Sonny
same thing
Dykes.
for the same thing you
before
just
Sonny
said.
Yeah.
Dykes.
Yeah, before
Before
Sunday
Sonny
night.
Dykes.
Because
After the Celebration Bowl, his first year at that first full year at Jackson, he went and interviewed for the TCU job, and they was ready to hire him.
Hey Dre, you know he almost had the Arkansas job too, right?
Yeah, he did, but again,
Cincinnati job too.
it's the good old boy system. Cincinnati would have been a good fit, but they didn't know they was trying to keep Luke Fickle at
But Luke
first.
Fickle went to Wisconsin.
He did, but I'm saying they was still trying to throw more money at him, and Prime wasn't finna sit there and wait. Like Prime don't feel like he don't say the same thing. Well, Florida State, I don't think Florida State will ever get a chance again. Because if you listen to Prime, he don't even want you to mention that shit.
He said
Like
he graduated from Talladega.
that's what I'm telling you.
that's
He
true.
tells you that.
Hey, Prime a savage, bro.
And be real though. If Florida State really wanted him, they could have had Coach Prime.
Well,
But
he wanted the job, bro.
he
That's why
wanted
he
the
went and
job
got the
though,
degree.
bro.
He wanted it. He
Yeah,
wanted it, bro.
I said if Florida State wanted Coach Prime, they could have had Coach Prime.
Hey,
It's on
Yeah,
hey,
Florida
they had
State
their
side.
chance.
hey, Dre. You think Mike Norvell's a good coach?
I think he decent. I think Florida State did what every college should do is they gave the man time to get what he needed. So I respect Florida State for that because a
But
lot of coaches
but why?
like when y'all was on here hollering about Florida. Go ahead,
But why did
go ahead.
them
I
five
hear you
players leave? Why did them five players leave and go to Coach Prime though?
Because it's Coach Prime.
because it's look at
No,
what
they
position they
came
play.
out.
Listen,
Beside,
They came out
and
and they came out and
they
said
out
it.
of Polk County, and they out of Polk County. Y'all ain't notice all them boys out of Polk County
Yep.
Except for McClendon from Georgia.
except except for McClendon, but everybody else out of Polk County. But McClendon rolled with them Polk County boys. When he came to Florida
And,
State, he
and
got in with
Bishop
them Polk County boys.
and Bishop from Louisiana.
Okay, well, what I'm telling you is they was a clique. It was a
Yeah.
whole group. Them five. If you go to Florida, like how I got to go in to Florida State a couple of times because of my boy, they was a clique together all the time. And so when he started hitting up them boys from Polk County, they was just like, hey, you get what I'm saying? Bishop wasn't on the radar like that, but then they was like, hey, Coach Prime, Bishop, he won Scout Player of the Year. He should have been really playing, Coach. Da, 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 da. Dion still got people that like people don't act like that man don't got people still in Florida State. If they believe that, they telling themselves the biggest lie. Because that man
He,
still got people in Florida. He still got people in Florida State that rock with him, send him whatever the fuck he want when it come to them players. So he got the tape that he needed for Bishop. Because Bishop didn't have no game tape, guys. Y'all got to remember
Yep,
that.
he did.
nope.
Bishop had
And
no game tape. So
Bishop is the superstar at Colorado though. They love that man, boy.
right, they
Hey,
do. But what I'm telling you,
they
they didn't
almost
have
had that D,
no
they almost had that D tackle too, Farmer.
Farmer again. He another kid. Them kind of kids. They was looking for more of the money aspect, and Prime not selling the money aspect. He not saying that he not gonna get you no money, but he's not selling that.
Pitching that bag.
You
Going
know
to
what I hate?
Colorado is gonna get you a bag on the fact of how much coverage they have, and it's gonna grow your
But
brand.
it's still right. Okay, we saying that now, but them kids was still. It was still like throwing dice up against the wall in them kids' mind. You get what I'm saying? What if this shit don't hit? What if
That's
this shit miss?
that's
You
fact.
get what I'm saying? And this school was offering me this right off the top. And all Coach Prime was saying, hey, it's coming, I'll get it for you. But this school was telling you, I'm gonna hand you this right here before you do anything for me. You get what I'm saying? It's like a job. It's just like the NFL. If you gonna give me the signing bonus, you gonna give me the money now, or you gonna wait for me to bet on myself and go out here and earn and get it?
Right.
Hey Dre, but
So
Gator and Zach and Lewis, they signed off for unofficial visits.
Who?
the boy, he talking about the boys from Venice.
Oh,
He talking about the boys from Venice. I mean,
they
at
all
the end
going
of the
for a
day,
visit.
well, two of them, if I'm not mistaken, two of them have committed, or
Yeah, two of
one,
them.
two
Yeah,
of them
too.
have committed. The other homeboy hasn't got an offer yet, and
No, but he go to Booker though.
he does. But what I'm saying is, they all want to play ball together. But y'all got to remember. But go look at Florida State. Florida State done offer all of them offers.
Yep.
Lester, Gator, and the other kid that they want to come play. So that's another thing. But the thing is, I don't know. I don't think Prime gonna budge. So that's the only thing that could throw a monkey wrench in the Lester shit. Is I just don't think Prime gonna budge and
He
offer
was
this
gonna
kid a
put a walk on.
scholarship.
Man, he need to do it. Take his
For
scholarship
what?
away later.
For what, bro?
Right.
Yeah.
And listen, I like Charles Lester. Don't take nothing away from Charles Lester. I think he's a hell of a ball player, right? But okay, Charles Lester come in right now. Come in next year. Is he going to start?
No,
Nope.
because we're gonna
Nah,
get more
fuck
dogs
no.
out the transfer portal.
No,
He's
it
not
ain't even
starting.
that. It's not even that. It's not that. Cremoni hurt right now. That's why he's not playing for everybody. So everybody just pump their brakes. Cremoni is hurt. He pulled his hamstring, I want to say a few weeks back. He been trying to go because he want to play.
That's why he had that wrap on his leg the other day. But I'm gonna keep my mouth closed.
Listen, that's why I just let people talk. Okay.
Look at Rob. Look at Rob. Look at Rob. Rob knew.
So listen. So what I'm telling you is next year
Rob, you ain't right, bro.
it's gonna be the Cremoni and Travis show at corner. So what Lester playing?
He could play the slot role.
He can
I
play
think
over
that
who?
I think it's the
Over
same
who?
thing for the kid too. The kid that coming to LSU, Juju.
So that's what Coach Prime meant by he ain't ready. He ain't physically ready.
He not physically ready. Like y'all know,
and everybody tried to interpret that another way.
They tried to the other way. The same thing he did with Travis. Now he let Travis go out there that FAMU game just because Travis begged and he know the kid wanted to play. But after that, he shut him down for 3 to 4 weeks because he wasn't ready.
Well,
Hey, Dre, hold up. Hey, Dre, hold up. Hey, Dre, hold up. Hey, Rob.
What's up?
Yo.
I seen that smirk, Rob. You already knew. You little sneaky little devil, you.
Hey, listen, man. I can't
listen, but that's what we said. We don't like what I'm saying. We just dropping news because I just dropped that news because I just want idiots to realize what's really going on. But if you'd have watched the go back maybe a week and a half ago.
He had a wrap on his leg.
He had a wrap on his leg. I knew right
I
then.
seen it.
So
I seen it.
Then I hit him. I hit somebody up. I was like, dog hurt. They were like, yeah, dog hurt. You know what I'm saying? But dog want to play because Coach Prime believe in him so much. But dog hurt, man. And so that's why he didn't dress this week.
Hey,
and that's why his mama had to come out.
Right. Hey, Zion.
Hey, come out and say what? That's what. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, hey, Zion. Cormani cousin was in the last live. He pulled up. I was trying to get him to come on. I was trying to get him to talk about it, but he wouldn't. But no, I tried.
They want to keep shit close to the vest because if y'all really know Cormani, he's just an introvert kid. Like I mean, he's from Florida and he got that Florida swag and all that, but he's not Travis. If y'all expect that kid to be Travis, he's not. He's not gonna be.
Hey, Dre, I don't like that. I don't like that people be trying to clown him because of the way he talk. Like he's from the South,
right?
Or like, he's slow.
No, bro, he got them braces in his mouth. That's why he talk like that, bro. Like that kind of shit don't bother me because I know why. Like I just know what it is, bro. You get what I'm saying? They just be people who don't. Well, you gotta understand. Okay, that's up. What that's Midwest, what Colorado what is considered Midwest, Rob? Midwest?
No, that's mountain.
It's West.
Okay, whatever. You get what I'm saying? Listen,
Yeah.
when we go to New York, people say people from Florida country. That's just what they say.
I mean, they
You get,
say Midwest is country too, and I'm from the Midwest, so
Yeah, I'm from
but
the
I'm just
Midwest.
saying.
There's a lot of
So
motherfuckers
you
out
get what
here.
I'm saying?
My bad, Ryan. I'm sorry.
So it's just, but my thing is Lester, and another thing is a lot of these kids, they do not want to sit. They want to play because the more they play, the more the eyes get on them, the more money they can make. Lester wants to play. So unless you can tell me that, unless Lester can be told he's going to play,
He ain't coming to
you
see
get what
you.
I'm saying? It wouldn't be beneficial for him unless you gonna move somebody. You gotta remember Cam's still gonna be there. Slusher's gonna graduate, but Cam's still gonna be there. And Cam showed you he can play the star. So he's not gonna play the star. Right?
well,
How many
I
years
think
Breeder
Breeder,
Cooper got left?
2.
I think he'll be
Cooper,
gone
Okay.
though. I think
Cooper,
if Cooper
Cooper
does what
Jr.
if Cooper does what he's supposed to do, he'll be gone.
He be gone this
Okay.
year.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. But we saying Kamani gonna take that spot. Travis on the other side.
Well, here's what I'll say though too. Also, is that like Coach Prime gonna be the only place where they're gonna let him play both sides though too. So
And he done. And listen, let me whisper. Hey, did y'all not hear that he said he gonna let Kamani play both sides of the ball next year? Oh, I just thought
yeah,
I
Yep. I love my
Everybody
Florida
can't play
story.
both sides of the ball though. Even if he let him, he ain't gonna have the same impact as Travis Hunter. It might not even
Who?
be as
Comani
good as
was
people think it's
a
gonna be.
Comani was a
hey,
dog.
I
Kamani
bet
can
you
play
That's
wide
I bet
receiver
you
rare,
though.
won't
bro. I
Nah,
know.
come on, stop
I
playing
bet you won't
wide
put no money.
receiver
I bet
first.
you won't put no bread on it. I bet you won't put no bread on it.
Comani was a
Listen,
dog, B. You tripping?
listen.
I done seen his
Kamani got
receiver
moved.
highlights before, bro, but
You,
it take a
what
while.
from when? From when? From
Even if you
when?
look now, bro, he an athlete. That's even Travis. Travis is an athlete. That's why he's so good at receiver.
Travis is a
But
dog,
if
bro.
you want to talk about like a real receiver, Xavier Weaver a better receiver than Travis Hunter. But Travis Hunter is like an elite athlete to where he could do that. Unless Cormani McClain is a 1% athlete,
But listen, but Weaver can't cover you probably right now, right? I'm
yeah,
not
he's a
trying to be funny. I
receiver.
love it. Okay, but what I'm telling you
Comani
is,
could do both,
Kamani
bro.
McClain never played DB until his 10th grade year. He was a stud receiver for
He was
all
a
his whole
receiver,
life, and they didn't have any DBs at the school he was at. What
so
people
he
don't
had
know
a
is he
split.
didn't start at Lake. He didn't start at Lakeland. He went to a school called Lake Gibson first. He
Yep.
was a receiver, and they didn't have any DBs. And they said, "Hey, come on, you got to go play DB for us. You just our best guy."
Hey, what's in
He
the
is
water in Florida? What y'all be putting in the water?
Hey, bro, we just hey
Florida, bro.
hey
Bro,
listen.
Them boys like that.
First and foremost,
every park you went in Florida, people like kids
Y'all
playing
just
football,
making
man.
people play both sides of the ball now. Yeah, that's what y'all
no,
No,
bro.
doing.
that
That's
happens
how we
everywhere.
listen, bro. That's how we grew up. When you a
Hey,
Yeah,
dog, you in Florida. When
hey,
you a
Dre.
dog, you play both sides of
Hey,
the ball.
Dre. What part of Florida? Travis from? Because he's a Florida boy.
He from down in that way, a little down, a little further than Polk County, a little further than Polk County. So, like down Fort Lauderdale area, somewhere around up in there, if I'm not mistaken.
I got family down there.
You get what I'm saying? But what I'm telling you is, when you a dog in Florida, when you consider yourself a dog, you can now you can say you a dog if you play both ways, but real dogs, we play both sides of the football.
Oh
You get what
man.
I'm saying? Real
but
dogs,
I'm
we play
saying
both sides of the
at that level, I'm sure he could play both sides of the football in high school. But we're talking
bro.
about
We
collegiate
don't care. We
football.
don't We don't give a damn what level it is, bro. We from Florida. We play both sides of the motherfucking football. And the
That's
college
right.
coaches just ain't letting them. And them college coaches just ain't letting them kids do that shit, bro. I guarantee you, it's 5 or 6 kids on the Georgia roster right now that can play both sides of the football. But we using them up too much.
Jacko is
They're getting
Robinson too.
tired.
Jacko is play both
Hey,
sides of the ball
hey,
too.
Dre. Hey, Dre. Let me ask you
What's
one
up?
more question. Let me ask you
Go
one
ahead.
more thing, because I know you know Kai Bates from Edgewater.
Yeah, yeah. What about it?
I know Prime looking at him.
Yeah, he looking, but Kai kind of. I'm gonna tell you this. Kai got a lot of situations going on, and it's gonna
Hey,
be more about
somebody background with the music.
Hey, somebody pause your background. Whoever listens to music.
Go ahead, Dre.
listen to what I'm telling you. At the end of the day, for him, it's more about it's he got some situations. So Colorado gonna have to help him a lot for him to be a Colorado Buffalo. And then they running back. Tell me who gonna want to come sit behind Dylan Edwards?
Hey,
No,
that's what the dude Harlem Berry said. He the number one running back. He don't want to go. He said the running back room stacked.
It's stacked.
He
The only person that gotta leave is Smoke.
Yeah, Harlem Berry. He number
nah,
one running back.
gonna leave too. Savion gonna leave too, bro.
But he don't have to though. He can play another year.
He don't have to, bro. He got another year. He doesn't have to. He might, but he doesn't have to. So what I'm telling you, Dylan's still gonna be there. McCaskill gonna get healthy, right?
Yeah.
And Hankerson gonna still be there. Come on, when you getting on the football field,
Somebody could come tank Hank's spot.
Hank a Florida boy, bro.
Hank a Florida boy. That's why he ain't quit.
Hank
is not gonna quit.
I'm gonna keep it above you. Hank ain't been doing nothing these first 2 games.
What football game you been watching?
He watching the wrong game, bro.
Definitely watching the wrong game.
Out of all the running backs, Hank got the best vision with the ball in his hand. As a running back.
Hank got like 1 or 2 decent carries, but after that, bro, he's averaging like 2.3 yards a carry, bro.
They're not running the ball.
Hey, bro, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know about your acumen when you say stuff like that, bro. I don't, like...
Dre, he young. Dre, he's still young,
bro,
Dre.
I'm talking about yards of carry, bro. I'm talking about...
Who cares about that, bro? I don't give a damn about no yards of carry. I'm talking about when you put the ball in the man's hands, what he do? He make it goddamn happen. Damn all that shit talking about.
I ain't seen it yet.
I watched every game, the whole game,
just like everybody else.
Bro, have you watched the last 2 games? You watched the last 2 games? Okay,
yes.
Hank's been playing, bro.
The first game, it was Dylan, Travis, Xavier Weaver, and Jimmy Horn. The last game, it was Xavier Weaver.
You gotta stop looking at the stats, bro.
I'm watching the game. I'm talking about what I'm seeing with my own 2 eyes.
All you naming is the people who
Nah, you're definitely not watching the game, fam. Did you
watch the TCU game? Hey, Rob, he's looking at all stats.
Yeah,
I can name plays from out the game.
All you naming is who scored touchdowns.
Hold on, fellas. Let him talk. Go ahead and name the plays. Go ahead. Go ahead. We're gonna listen to you, and then we're gonna break down. I'm gonna break what you said down. Go ahead.
I seen one play where he just got stuffed. A couple plays where he got stuffed.
Okay, you see a couple plays. Okay, hold on.
He got that on the offensive line, but I never seen him just break out. He don't look too electric with the ball. He's small. I mean, I think he's probably a decent back. I'm just saying he's not our best option.
So you didn't see the jump cut from one hole to the next hole, and he in the burst. You didn't see that play
with the vision
for what 7 yards?
You didn't see that
for 7 yards.
Bro, what you think every carry gonna be 15 to 20?
I'm just saying he's not that electric, bro. He's not that electric, bro.
I'm asking, bro. I'm just he's not dealing. If you
look in my opinion, Wilkerson has looked better than him.
Wilkins is a 1,000-yard rusher, bro. You can't compare that.
And he's more of a power back too. So.
The power back, bro. You can't compare power back to a shifty back, bro.
Oh, you saw the Superman. You saw the Superman play that Shador made. You remember who he threw that to? Oh, okay, I'm just asking.
Yeah, I was watching the game. I'm the one who said it was like a Aaron Rodgers type play.
So
and then he blocked too. Hank blocked too.
And that ball, he dropped the ball. He fumbled the ball. The catch didn't count.
That was a catch.
I just think I thought it was a catch. Me personally,
it was not a catch. You know the ball hit the ground.
That's a catch, bro.
Because he had to readjust.
Come on now, be real, bro. He did not have possession of the ball, bro.
Hey, Breezy.
Let me explain something. Readjust his body.
You said what, bro?
I'm about to explain something to you, right? You know the plays that Dylan Edwards gets, right? Hank can get those same plays. They just not calling those plays for him.
Hank is not as explosive as Dylan Edwards, bro. It wouldn't work the same way, bro. Let's be real.
Listen,
I want you to keep
that same. I want you to keep that same energy now. When he go for 100 or something, I want you to keep that same energy. Okay.
100, it ain't happening.
Just like I said about Trevor Woods, I come on here and I apologize like I apologize to Gear.
Hey, Trevor Woods is real, and I've been knew Trevor Woods was real. Been knew it.
I ain't gonna say he real. I think he did.
I don't know about that.
Whoa.
He real.
Whoa.
He's real. He's better than Shiloh. He's the best safety on the team.
You tripping now, bro.
Hey, man, hold on. We ain't about to do that, dog.
You tripping.
We ain't
You
about to do
tripping
that,
now.
dog.
Are we doing it because he white or what? Or we
No,
watching the same game as white
I
guys?
don't think it's that, though.
No,
Like,
You
no.
tripping,
for real,
bro.
bro.
You got to turn some film on, bro. Before you say something like
Everybody
that.
was testing you tripping.
Everybody has flaws in their game, bro. But I'm saying what he brings to the field is better than what Shiloh brings, bro. I'm sorry.
True. I agree with that, bro.
Listen, I'm about to tell you, Trevor Woods bring to the field, the same thing with Shane Coates bring to the field. It's really not that much. They just know the scheme, bro. They don't really make no major plays like that.
What?
Shane Coates don't make no plays.
Shane
bro.
Coates don't make no
Hey,
major
Rob,
plays. You
who's
said
foul,
Trevor
Rob?
Woods don't make no major
You
plays.
said what?
No.
I said, who's foul? I see your facial expression.
Hey, man, listen, man.
We gonna start breaking down film on here. We gonna get a TV and start pulling up plays. Cause some of this stuff just blowing me,
Hey,
bro.
Drake.
I'm not
Hey,
saying
Drake.
it ain't good, but yeah, like you about
Man,
to
the
blow
young
me.
boy don't know no better.
Hey, Dre, that's what I was gonna go to, man. If you turn that tape on from Trevor Woods last year,
Woo, hot garbage.
What I say, bro? Last year is not this year's price. You got to think about it. He didn't have no help.
He was terrible. He was terrible, bro. He was terrible.
He was the best player on the defense while still being terrible. So that says a lot about that team.
Nico Reed was the best player on their defense
Nico
last year.
Reed was the best player on that team, bro. On that defense.
You got to think about it, bro. They didn't have the defensive linemen that even we do have now.
I don't want it. Bro, listen. Bro, hey, all I want you to do tonight is go back and watch the TCU highlights from this year and last year. I'm talking about effort plays. See, I don't judge kids off of just everybody gonna make mistakes. But it's plays and games where Trevor Woods come up and it's effort, bro. Now I know his effort got better because he on a better football team. But that was the first play. That's the only reason why I watched that game real good was because it was the first game of the season. Everybody should have been jacked up. I'm just telling you, bro. He got better coaching. But he's not the best safety on their team. He's definitely not the best safety on their team.
Who's better than him at safety on Colorado?
Listen. I would tell you this.
Me personally,
Travis Jay gonna put him on the bench.
Oh, there you go.
Travis Jay gonna put him on the bench.
Travis Jay gonna put Shiloh on the bench.
Okay.
Hey, listen. This is what I'll say.
You know what, man?
Breezy, if you
So
really
do y'all really think Trevor
Breezy,
Woods is not better than Shiloh?
Listen, Breezy, listen. If
Woods
you go
is better
watch
than
and
Shiloh.
you gonna really turn on the film for this, like these last
How
two
y'all
games,
say
and
that,
really
bro?
watch Trevor Woods,
I want y'all
I
to
seen
tell
Shiloh
me that.
miss tackles,
Breezy,
get burnt, get shifted.
Listen, Breezy.
Shiloh lead the team in tackles.
Breezy,
Yes,
listen.
from behind, running behind somebody and tackling them.
Breezy, listen.
How old is this?
He's 19, bro. He's 19.
But I'm being real with you from what I've seen with my own two eyes.
If you really go turn the tape on and you study Trevor Woods, you'll start to understand some real things.
Hey, listen, hold on. The pick Trevor Woods got playing football is because of fucking Shiloh Sanders.
Shiloh pushed the man to him.
He forced the man to him because the boy saw Shiloh and he didn't see fucking trouble. And that's why Trevor got the pick.
Trevor said he was hiding behind the ref.
Like, bro, you got no football.
He baited him.
He didn't bait him.
All he did was bait him.
The fucking route. The kid comes in and the quarterback just don't see Trevor Woods. Trevor Woods just got a thank you pick because of Shiloh Sanders, son. I'm just telling you the God-heaven truth.
Hey, look around.
He did nothing. He did nothing spectacular, bro.
Hey, Rob, you got me cracking up, bro.
Tell me what he did this game.
Hey, man, I'm just saying turn the film.
He did.
On,
he made some stops. He made some stops.
He doing the same thing. He doing the same thing. Shiloh. He can't really cover. He just coming down the hill.
That's right now. Trevor Woods got 10 tackles. Shiloh got 12.
How? From this week? You talking about from this week?
This year, from this year, from both of the games. Shiloh got 12. Shiloh got 12 solo tackles. 15 total. Shiloh
Wow.
Solo, 15 total. Trevor Woods got 10 solo, 12 total. I'm looking on a Colorado Buffalo's page right now.
I'm sure Shiloh probably leading the team in tackles right now.
He got 15.
He led it in week 1.
He got 15. Marvin Ham got 14. Trevor got 12.
No, Marvin Ham, I was gonna say Marvin Ham might lead the team in tackles.
Hey, how many tackles Juju got on there?
Juju
I got like 5.
Jawan Mitchell, he got four total.
Pro
I
total.
was
But he got 2 TFL. Well, 1.5 TFLs though. Tackle for loss.
Yeah.
How many, what does Billy got?
Who?
Talk to me
Bentley,
about Billy.
Yeah,
Bentley,
damn, bro. Y'all gonna ask
Bentley
about
got
Bentley.
eight total, bro.
how
Five
much
So,
miss? How much
no,
miss
he got
tackles he
Bentley's
got?
gonna be.
wait. Bentley got three solo, 5 assisted. He got 8 total. He got 5 help tackles.
Hey,
So
how much
Bentley
miss
not
tackles
playing
he
no
got?
more.
How
Bentley
many?
not starting no more.
How much
Hey,
miss
damn,
tackles
bro.
he
You
got?
petty, bro.
Nah, they don't have miss tackles on here, son.
You petty, bro.
It's happening miss tackles. They ain't gonna put the damn miss tackles, son.
Nah, because I had people coming from my head top 2 weeks ago, bro.
But
I
So
know.
what?
I just had to ask about Billy versus Juju. I just wanted to see what the difference was. All right, that's
listen, look,
all I'm asking.
but listen, but check this out. What I'm not, he the only one got all of them assistant
Hey,
tackles.
yeah. Hey, in the
He getting
comments.
ran over.
Yeah. Look at the comments. Dude said, how many interceptions does Shiloh have? 0. Forced fumbles, 0. Pass deflection, 0. Woods have 1 of each. That's just luck, huh?
Woods got a lucky interception, bro.
That wasn't
Oh,
luck. That
Trevor
was
do got a
skill. Let's
forced
be real.
fumble. Yeah,
The white boy is
Trevor got a
real.
forced fumble.
Damn.
Listen, bro. I'm
I
telling
want y'all to really
y'all.
go watch and turn on the film and really watch the
Bro,
football game.
everybody is going to have certain flaws in their game,
I'm
bro.
not saying he don't have flaws, but it's effort plays for me with him. That's
I
all I'm
That
listen.
was
saying, bro.
last year. Last year is not this year's price.
I so Breezy. This is what I
Oh,
want
but you
you to
know
do,
what
right?
though?
And because
I
I'm
feel
telling you, go
more
look at the
comfortable with
film,
Woods back
but
there though.
you're not really watching the film like how I'm
All right, I'm
examining
going
the
to go
film.
watch Trevor Woods' film.
But listen, when I tell you, there's a lot of misassignments by Shiloh and Woods. There's a lot of misassignments. A
More.
lot of misassignments. You got to really go back and really watch the game and take all the analysts out of the game, put the game on mute, and really slow down the play, and you will start to see what I'm talking about. I know what you're saying and how you think he a dog and all this, and that's cool. But when you really turn on the tape, there's a lot of misassignments.
He missed a lot of
I'm
assignments,
talking
bro.
about making plays. We're not just talking about missed
That's
assignment. I'm
part of
talking about
making
making
plays, bro.
plays.
But
Doing
that's
your
making
job
plays.
is part of making plays.
That's Hey, Beasley, you ever play organized football?
Yes, bro. I played for Crenshaw High School, bro.
Okay, so you understand a little what Mr. Simon says, right?
Yes, I understand what a missed assignment is. A blown
Okay,
coverage. It depends what you do, bro.
no, Trevor Woods missed a lot. That Nebraska game, bro, he was out of position a lot, bro.
Hey, his name is Trevor Woods, man. Stop calling him white boy, man. His name is Trevor Woods. His name
Hey,
is Trevor Woods.
White
All
boy.
right?
slander Trevor Woods, bro.
Or somebody in the chat.
Yeah.
Can't
I'm
be
talking about
played.
somebody in the chat.
I fuck with Trevor. I mean, I mess with Trevor, you know what I mean? But
If Prime letting that white boy
like
start,
Travis,
you know he's the kid. Y'all believe in Prime or not?
they ain't gonna
Hey,
put Shiloh on that bench. Bro.
He's not gonna put Shiloh on the bench. Travis J is gonna put him on the bench.
Travis J gonna put somebody on that bench.
He's gonna put Shiloh on the bench because I feel like Trevor
Shiloh
Woods brings
Shiloh
more to
not
the
hitting that
team right
bench,
now.
man. You tripping?
I'm gonna say right now, it ain't gonna be Shiloh. I can tell you that one right now.
You can keep dreaming these.
It'll be
Shiloh
Lusher
not
before
hitting
it be
that bench.
Shiloh.
The reason why it ain't gonna be Shiloh, because Shiloh is the quarterback of the defense. He the one making all the calls, so it
Yes,
ain't
he
gonna be
is.
him. And it's not saying that Shiloh can't be benched or can't be taken out the game. It's
He's not
just
hitting.
Shiloh's the one who's making all the calls on defense.
And you don't think Travis J could do that?
He's gonna be beside him.
Hey, listen, you talking to somebody that made a whole like 3 or 4 videos on Travis J, bro. You talking to the wrong person on that part, bro. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, dog. I've been talking to Travis J for forever, and that's the one person I've been wanting to be on that field. So you talking to the wrong person on that one, dog.
Oh, he got slick horn kill.
He ready to hit. He
I'm just
he
saying.
definitely ready to hit
I
that
feel
field.
like Trevor Woods, Miles Slusher, and Travis J would be our best safety group.
No,
sir.
Me personally, I hate the 360 thing. I hate that, bro. I hate it.
I don't like it. Period. I don't like it. I'd rather put a corner in that star position.
But
Honestly,
if you think about it, Miles Slusher is more suited for that than anybody else on the team.
No,
He's
sir.
slow.
No, sir. Hey,
No.
it's one person. He ain't on that field right now that y'all ain't
Jack
talking about.
Wells.
That's Roger Ward. Roger Ward can get the job done. I'm sorry.
He's fast. No, he's
Put
fast.
him on that field. I promise you, gonna see a
Hey, he
difference.
was a All-American at the conference he come from.
Yes, he was, Jonas.
He was an All-American at the conference he come from.
He was a monster.
They need to let. Hey, listen. This just me being real. If they go out and they put Travis J, they put Roger Ward, and they put Shallow out there all together, I promise you're gonna see a difference in that secondary. I promise you will.
Roger
I can
Ward
see
like
that.
read
I
back.
can see that. Bro, Roger Ward ran down Dylan in practice.
I wonder why he ain't get no playing time.
Hey, Roger Ward and Quez ain't getting no playing time, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Hey, gotta get. Hey, Roger Ward should be playing hands down right now, man. I'm telling you right now. Like Kim went out there and he did his thing. That's what he's supposed to do. He got his opportunity. But in reality, man, Roger Ward should be out there on the field. But I'm gonna say this: when it comes to Oregon and USC, if some things change, hey,
I
Like,
think like I think like you, Wub. I think like this says something like they don't want to empty like the gun yet.
what you saying? They don't want to give too much out.
no, they
Exactly.
ain't trying. They ain't trying to give out nothing right now. Everything is
Yeah,
vanilla.
yeah.
Everything is what they doing is vanilla right now. They ain't trying to get nothing out, man.
I hope so.
I know so. I promise you, you're gonna see when we get to Oregon
They
USC. I
running some
promise
nice
you, you're
plays.
gonna
I
see
be
the offense
looking
run
at the
some different
plays.
formations. You're gonna see them try to establish the run game. You're gonna see them do a lot of different things that you haven't seen. I promise you that.
Yeah, they be running some nice plays, though.
The only issue I got with the linebackers, bro, is they need to wrap up, bro.
Not
Hey,
just them, the
somebody
safeties need to
going
wrap
in
up
about
too.
Trevor Woods in the comments.
Because we've been telling you, but you just been I don't know where you been at.
Hey,
Trevor,
everybody from the linebacking crew to the safeties, they all need to wrap up. They just going up there hitting, but they got to wrap up. Those things will cost you a game, man. You can't keep missing, 20 tackles a game, man. We got to start cleaning that stuff up.
you got to bring
That's
your legs
that's the
with
real.
you. You got to wrap up your
You
legs
got to
with
wrap up, bro. They keep on doing this Madden hit stick. That stuff only work in games, bro. That don't work in real life.
But you got to realize why they doing that, right? If they can't really hit at practice and they doing it in practice, what's going to happen in the game?
And you know what I noticed too? They don't be like reaching for the ball, trying to strip the ball or nothing.
Nope.
My God.
I mean, like how we grew up, right? One person hit, the next person come go get the ball.
Punching
Yeah,
that
Right?
ball, you punching that ball, bro.
Yeah. But it's not like that now.
they be gang tackling, but if you got 4 people or somebody be punching at the ball or something, man.
Man, football got soft, bro.
Nah, people still be punching ball out and shit, bro. That stuff.
Nah, football got soft. Back then, bro.
I haven't been
We
seeing.
had
I
two.
haven't seen Colorado doing it. Like they're not trying to force fumbles. They got 2 picks off of good coverage, but they're not like trying to force fumbles.
Should have been
They got
like
some forced
4.
fumbles though off Trevor Woods.
Nah, dude
In
just fumbling the ball though, bro.
in
Like dude just
like
couldn't hold the ball. Like
who
I
forced
don't
the fumble last
they,
game?
like
Trevor
dude
Woods.
just hold the
When
ball.
Trevor Woods forced a fumble.
Who forced the fumble last game? It wasn't Trevor Woods, it was somebody else.
Nah, Trevor Woods got a forced fumble by his name. I'm looking at it.
It was
No,
Trevor
he did.
Woods.
I think he did. He came down with his helmet and hit the ball out somebody's hand.
I'm looking at it right now on the stat sheet. Trevor Woods got forced fumble by his name, bro.
He got what?
FF. That's a forced fumble.
Yeah, I know. But I thought he had got that versus TCU, but I guess he got it versus Nebraska.
No, it might have been TCU. I just remember him coming down and he hit his helmet hit the ball, and that's what popped it out.
His coverage skills is just trash, bro.
I
That's
don't.
why I feel like Trevor
It's hard to
should
say that
like.
because we don't be giving up no deep passes like that.
Yeah, I get what you're talking about though. Trevor was not a perfect player. Like even when the tight end got that touchdown, versus
But listen, he's guarding a 6'7" tight end, and
That's a 6'7" tight end, bro.
And listen, Trevor jumped. The ball barely went over his hand, bro. Like he's guarding somebody 6'7".
That's 6'7" tight end, bro. You know how tall that is. That's like LeBron out there playing tight end. You ain't doing nothing.
That dude was 6'7". That's a god damn. And he running out there.
Bro, Imagine tackling them big old tight ends like 6'7", 6'8". Texas Tech had a 6'9" tight end last night, bro.
260, 270. Like that's crazy.
6'9".
What's his name? The dude who used to play from Georgia, Darnell Washington. He run a 4.65 at 6'7", 250.
Yeah, he played for the Steelers, huh?
That's crazy. He played for the Steelers now. Yeah, that's crazy. He got one of. If he really like hone in on football, he could be one of the greatest tight ends of all time off his athleticism. Like his athleticism, his size is
came out,
crazy.
but he came out injury prone though. That's why he went so late.
No, that's probably why he went. Just go.
No, he went late because he got foot issues.
And that was the worst team to get drafted too. The Steelers got a young tight end.
Yeah, they got Pat Fryermuth.
Yeah.
Nah, you could do 2 tight end system though. It could work. Remember,
I don't think the Steelers gonna do too much of that.
You remember Gronk and Aaron Hernandez, bro? That was a sick duo.
Yeah, that 2 tight end set with the Patriots was crazy.
You couldn't stop that, man.
All right, listen. Here's what I always say, right? Because I see Gearhead's comment, right? If his cover skills are trash,
we seeing him chase people from behind because it isn't happening. Again,
how many people? The thing about it is, Gearhead, and this is what I'm talking about. Y'all really watching film. A lot of those times in that TCU game, Trevor Woods was supposed to be had that tight end, and that's why that tight end was wide open. Mr. Thomas.
Yo, that tight end was open like 3-4 times, bro.
And I can't just blame it on Trevor Woods because it was Trevor Woods and Shiloh. You know what I'm saying? They both were supposed to be guarding the tight end, and they wasn't doing their job. So when you go back and really watch film, you can't say, well, he ain't catch nobody from behind. All right, come on, man. We gotta talk football terms right now and football sense and football knowledge. Go back and watch the film, and you will see and start to understand. All right, and I'm not saying that Trevor Woods is a bad player or anything like that, but when we start talking about players and things like that and tendencies, like, are we really watching film or are we just saying something to say something? And with Trevor Woods, it's more of like, man, if you watch the film, you will see the breakdowns and what I'm talking about, right? You will start to understand, hey, this is what it is. But a lot of this stuff, you know, everything's getting put off on the linebackers or this and that. But our defense has some flaws. They cleaned some of it up this week. We want to see improvement next week. That's what it is.
Wait, so knowing that Shiloh and Woods is trash. So do you think B. Gance and Travis J should replace both of them?
Trevor Woods is not trash.
B. Gance a linebacker, bro.
Well, honestly though, B. Gant was a safety that got moved down to linebacker.
Yeah, so he could play safety. He could play safety, but he's a linebacker now.
We need more help at linebacker than we do safety.
But do you think that Coach Prime will replace Shadow?
Hell no.
I mean, that's where the tiny bit of nepotism come in right there. Just a little bit.
Stop with the nepotism, bro. He's not benching Shiloh, and it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, it probably won't happen. But I'm saying the best lineup, best possible lineup.
The best possible lineup is Shiloh with Travis J, bro. Not Woods. Woods can't.
Hey, we gonna see by the time Travis J come back how many plays Shiloh done made, how many plays Trevor Woods done made, how many blown coverages Trevor Woods got, how many missed tackles Shiloh got.
All I know is somebody's position gonna get took.
Hey, listen. Here's what I'll tell you. Don't be surprised if you see Cooper at safety and they put Travis J at corner.
Huh?
And that's the thing people don't understand. Travis J used to can play corner, bro.
He can play everyone on the secondary. I heard that before.
He a switch army knife.
Yeah, I heard that before. I know. I heard he was a highly touted recruit. I already know about Travis J. Everybody's been following this team for a minute, bro. A lot of people know the players and stuff like that.
Nah, but we not getting this from like YouTube. We getting this from actual people that live in Florida.
Hey, listen. Travis J played corner at Florida State. And he played safety. Travis J played
But you think he's still fast enough to play corner?
Yes.
Honestly, we about to find out, right? They gonna use Travis J all over the field. I'm just gonna tell you that. They gonna use Travis J all over the field. Whether that's at corner, some plays, whether it's at safety, whether it's at the star position, you're gonna see
Hey,
Travis J play a lot.
Rob, and the boy could jump out the gym.
Who? I wouldn't mind seeing Travis J play that star position at all, but I really want them to put, like, when we go against USC, I really want them to put Quez at the star position. And then
I
put
want to,
Travis
I want to see Quez at the star position with Travis J and Shiloh at safety and
I feel like Quez will get beat by somebody. Quez gonna make people mad. I feel like you saying Quez now, but when he get in the game, it ain't gonna be that.
Quez a big body. You could put Quez against a tight end.
I know Quez is like what 6'1", 6'2",
He's huge.
6'2", 6'2".
Quez about the same height as Komani. Komani about 6'3".
And then he fast too.
Yeah, Komani is 6'3". 6'3"? Yeah, he told me 6'3". He's 6'3".
Honestly, what they really need to do is put Shiloh in the box more. Put him in the box and let him go make plays out of the box.
Nah, but if you put him in the box though, Rob, he got to wrap up, bro.
But
I feel like he'll wrap up better in the box though.
Listen, if you put him in the box and you put Roger Ward as that deep safety, the defense gonna look better because Roger Ward got a lot of range.
He got a lot of speed.
When they make these big runs, who's always chasing these two? Like, who's always chasing the running back, right? It's always the opposite corner going to go get him. If Roger Ward's in the game, that ain't happening because Roger Ward gonna go make the play.
I want to know why he not hitting that field, bro.
Gotta be a reason.
No, Rob knows, bro. What y'all don't see him smiling?
It's probably practice. He probably ain't giving it all in practice or something.
It's definitely a reason.
No, it's something else. Rob knows. It's probably classroom.
It's definitely a reason. That's all I'm gonna say. It's definitely a reason.
They'll tell you.
I won't be surprised if he hit that portal though.
What about Quez? Why Quez not playing?
The elevator
He come back from injury.
Oh.
All right, so
man, I want to see what Demoy Kennedy could do. I can't wait till he come back.
He's coming back from a knee issue.
So
he coming back when?
He coming back from a knee issue.
I know. Who?
So
Quez?
Kennedy.
Oh.
So if y'all was in the CU boardrooms to figure out starter, who would be y'all starting five on offense and defense?
Starting five? Starting 11?
I mean, starting
basketball.
I'm up here watching. I'm up here looking at
basketball.
I'm over here watching basketball, bro.
Hey Rob, I ain't no football team got starting fives, bro.
Oh snap!
I know.
I mean, who would be y'all starting 11?
I mean, the starting 11 is already out.
But
no.
If
everybody was healthy,
and like y'all had to make y'all starting 11.
If everybody was healthy and Tyler Brown could play, probably on offense, the receivers already what they is with Javon Antonio back. Put Alton at running back, Dylan at number 2, Shador already at quarterback. Slide Tyler Brown in where Jack Wilty be playing, and we rolling.
Bro. You got to pick between Jack Bailey or BB
or Wilty
or no BB.
I'm talking about Tyler Brown could play.
Tyler Brown is a guard.
Yeah, and so is Wilty and BB and Bailey.
But Bailey and BB is the starters, bro.
Listen,
yeah.
If everybody was good,
Wilty was getting in the game more than BB. I would say more, but Wilty was definitely getting in the game.
Jack Bailey not coming off that field, bro. I'm gonna tell you that.
Listen, if
I know Jack Bailey not, but I seen Wilty in the game a couple times.
Joe Wilty was in the game because BB didn't play first game.
Yeah, he didn't. BB didn't dress first game. But if it was up to me, everybody was healthy and everybody was eligible, I would have Tyler Brown at left guard and I have Jeremiah at the right guard.
Oh, McCrimmon?
You and Jeremiah, bro. That's a big guard, bro. He's 6'6".
All right. I need you to go in there and move body so we can run the ball. I don't
No,
care about that, dog.
no, you need to put him at tackle, but you got two basketball players.
I mean, if you think about it, I know he might not be athletic to play athletic enough to play guard, but he might. You never
He can
know.
play guard or tackle.
Do you know who was training him?
Who?
He don't know.
Tell him, Rob.
Oh man, it's good. But hey, listen, if everybody's
No, who
healthy
was
on the
training
defense,
them?
if
Tell him,
everybody's healthy
Rob.
on this defense, I'm
Yeah.
leave that alone, man. If
Tell him,
everybody
Rob.
was healthy on the defense, right? This is what I'm going with. If everybody's healthy,
Then Rob disclosed the information. What's up, man?
hey
All right.
man,
Oh,
DK
DK
Metcalf
Metcalf dad. I forgot.
is daddy.
Yeah, he said
He
that
was in
on
the
Life of
league.
Football live stream.
He was in the league.
I forgot that though. I just be forgetting, bro. I already knew that. I forgot. He came from
Okay.
coach.
but
That was
listen,
his coach.
if
Yeah.
everybody's healthy on this defense, here's my starters. Y'all want me to start from the defensive line, or y'all want me to start in the secondary first? Which y'all want me to
Man,
start with?
secondary's last, bro. Secondary last.
All right. So D line, I'm
I know you're
starting
gonna be
JD. I'm starting Leonard Payne. I'm deciding between Shane Coates and Bishop, but I'm gonna go Shane Coates.
I'll go Bishop, but hey, who am I?
And then I'm gonna go Taj Austin.
No
That'd be my
D-line?
huh?
Hey,
No
Taj
D-line?
Austin got off them blocks
No,
fast
I'm
than a
I'm gonna go with
mug, boy.
I'm gonna go with Taj Austin. All
Taj
right.
Austin he's powerful.
Austin, a real athlete. And he
We
just came
go
off an injury. He's a real athlete.
linebackers. I'm gonna start 3 linebackers and I have two safeties. So
Go on and tell him my lineup.
huh?
I said, go on and say my lineup that we both agree on.
So I'm going DK, DeMar Kennedy.
Yes, sir.
I'm going Juju Mitchell,
Yes, sir.
and I'm going B Gant.
Yeah, that's it.
All
That's
right.
it right there.
We go to corners. We already know Travis is locked in. And then I'm going Cooper on the other side. My 2 safeties, I'm gonna go Travis J and I'm gonna go Shiloh. If everybody's healthy, that's what I'm rolling with on the defense.
So you bring in the Trevor Woods rotationally, or he's just
All
sitting
right,
on the
go on,
bench?
BZ.
I'm going 2 safeties. I'm going 4-3. I'm going 4-3. Because I know I got speed linebackers. I got the speed out there with the linebackers. I don't need that extra safety. And now if we go nickel, then yeah, I can go Trevor Woods and throw him in there.
But technically, you could use B Gan at safety, bro. You
You
can use him
can.
at the
You can.
side.
You can. But I mean that's where I'm going. So hey, let me know what y'all got on defense.
All right, I'm gonna go now. Who you said? You said JD. All right, I got JD
Y'all in some names,
Payne.
not really what's happening in practice. What you mean, Z? What you
What's
mean?
he say?
I ain't into names. I'm just telling you if everybody's healthy, of what I know what each player can do.
Y'all
That's what
into
I'm.
names and not what's really happening.
So it ain't even about the names. I know what these players can do, right? I go watch the film. I turn on the film and see what it is, what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Do I got some sources in Boulder? Yes, I do. But I'm just going off of if it was me, right? These are what I think, right? I ain't asking nobody else. This is what I think. If it's me, I'm the defensive coordinator. This is what my starting lineup on defense I would want.
Why?
I really agree
In the
with it,
chat.
except the secondary and the scheme you run.
Cool, man. Say what you gotta say. What however you feel. This is your lineup.
I really like the
All right,
scheme. I
my
really
lineup,
like the scheme they doing already. I just changed the secondary. I start Trevor Woods and Travis J and Miles Slusher.
bro. Trevor Woods. I'm not gonna bash him because they probably be watching this. So, hey, brother, I ain't trying to bash you, but you can't cover. I'm
Hey
going.
Z, I ain't saying that Marvin Ham ain't been balling or nothing like that. If B Gant is healthy, I'm taking B Gant over Marvin Ham any day of the week. I don't care what you're talking about.
They must ain't seen B Gant play.
Nah, began real. Travis J
Okay.
real too.
Uh,
Hey, When I'm telling y'all that B Gang finna go out there and really
So hold
perform
on,
at
y'all
this
not
level,
starting D-Mac?
you
I would start
you
D-Mac. I would start
I
D-Mac.
Over who
Mine?
though? Who you gonna start him over? You can't start him over Taj. You can't start him over JD.
No. Why not? No, I'm gonna have JD, Payne, Cokes, and D-Mac. Linebackers, I'm still gonna do the 4-3 too. I'm gonna do the 4-3.
I don't know, man. Taj look explosive off the blocks, bro. Like,
so I
come
so
on.
here, listen. I explain why I would take B Gang all day long over Marvin Ham. One, B Gang has been in big time games, has more experience than Marvin Ham. He's not gonna
Mm-hmm.
miss some assignments, and he trying to be he. This is last year. He got to leave it
Mm-hmm.
all out on the field, and he got kids he got to take care of. You know what I'm saying? This is a grown man with kids.
Yep.
He he coming there on a different
Same thing with Cooper.
attitude, different agenda, and that's why. Hey, there's more things. There's things that with him that you gonna see when he out there in that field. You gonna notice the difference. You gonna notice the difference.
Just like how Juju Mitchell, as soon as he got on the field, you noticed the difference.
Juju Mitchell just different, bro.
Watch
Didn't
when that
Charles
linebacker core get right.
recruit Travis J and B Gant? Uh, J Dot, I'm not sure.
Hey, listen. If all right, so I check this out.
Hey Zion,
If
why
I
you
if I
taking
had to
D-Mac
go,
over?
if I had to go put my money on it, right, and I had to play three safeties out of Colorado, I'm going Roger Ward, I'm rolling with Shiloh, and I'm rolling with Travis J.
That's not bad though, because
Hey
Shiloh
Z,
was making plays at JSU. I seen Shiloh JSU tape. He looked good at JSU, but
hey Z,
he's been looking real iffy these two games I done seen.
it don't matter the size, bro. Linebackers are getting smaller nowadays.
Hey,
Talking about,
listen, Marvin Ham ain't that big, bro.
I don't know why y'all think Marvin Ham like 6 foot 250.
Bro,
It's 5'11" linebackers in the NFL right now, bro.
No, he talking about B Gant too small.
Oh, he talking about weight because Big Ant 215. He talking about weight.
He's
I
205, bro. Z, that 205 don't mean nothing, bro.
Big Ant is 215. He is not 205. He's 215.
He's just now healthy. Last year, Shiloh tore his ACL. He was a DC at FSU down there recruiting. You know, at J Dot, you know how long ago Charles Cook left FSU, bro?
bro, Dallas is beating them 19-0.
Travis J said on Life and Football that he's back for the game next week.
Who? Who? Who?
Jay,
Who?
who what?
Who back for the game next week?
Travis J.
Woo!
I already said that,
Who?
dog.
Who he starting over?
He ain't gonna start. He gonna play.
Yeah, he gonna play. He ain't gonna start. He probably
J
ain't gonna
Dot
start till SC.
2018. Okay. J Dot, you know how much people Charles Kelly put in the league, bro?
Hey, what about B Gant?
You know how much
What about him?
people hey J Dot, you know how much people Charles Kelly put in the league, bro? Travis J on special teams. I don't know about that.
You don't need to put Travis J on special teams.
I don't know
Hey
why
Zion.
why they would put Travis J on special teams. That's
Hey yo
crazy.
Zion.
That's good, bro.
Why you taking uh what's it called D-Mac over Taji Austin?
Taj Austin is too injury prone, bro. I think he's been in college so long. Man tore
Exactly.
both
He got that grown man
man,
strength
the man tore both ACLs, bro.
and still can move that explosive. That
I
is
know.
crazy.
I'm saying
He got that work ethic. He got it in him.
bro, did you see D Mac at Florida State?
I don't think he was that explosive. Did you see how he got off the blocks? I'm talking about yesterday. We ain't talk last year's price ain't today's price, bro. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, bro. These
Bro,
players from last year are not the same. They
coming
still the
from
same people, but they
listen,
get better.
they are coming from below sea level to 5,000 feet altitude. You have to adjust. You don't adjust in 2 months.
Yeah, I know. D-Mac, the air be messing with him. I know. I heard something like that.
Rob could tell you, bro. It takes 6 months for you to get adjusted to that air, bro.
I ain't gonna say 6 months. I ain't gonna say 6 months.
Probably about
That,
3,
that,
huh?
that's too long. No, I mean it depends, man. Everybody
Everybody
different,
body
right?
different, bro. Remember,
Everybody bodies adjust to the thin upper differently, right? For
coming
some
from
people,
Florida, bro,
I'm just saying
below sea level.
everybody is just different to it, right? Because for me, it was about 2.5 weeks for me to get adjusted up here. For some people, it
But
take about a month. It take a month to 3 months. It all depends on your body, your health. That's what it really come down to. So you can't. For some people, it's longer. For some people, it's shorter. Smoke and Kenny was on special teams this week. Yes, they was. But
I'm
Coach
pretty
Pro,
sure they was on versus TCU on special teams versus TCU.
no, they wasn't.
Kennedy was.
Smoking
They
Kenny,
switched up. They switched up on special teams this week. But Coach Prime already said they was gonna switch up.
I'm
And the
pretty
reason
sure
yeah.
why,
Kennedy played special teams versus TCU, right?
but also Coach Prime is just like, hey, listen, man, kick that ball at the end zone, man. We don't need to be going out there tackling nobody on special teams. Just kick it out the end zone.
D Mac is not in shape. He's the only one to get cramps in the TCU game.
Nobody got
AZ,
credit for the TCU game.
it did not get. No one got cramps, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Zula's been agreeing with a lot of stuff I've been agreeing with though, except the B Gant one.
I don't know what you talking about. Nobody in the
Hey man,
TCU
just pull
game.
up, man. Pull up, Z.
Hey
Pull
Zoo,
up.
pull up. Hey Z, pull up, bro. I want to holler at you. Yes, you did. No, they didn't.
Pull up, Z.
You must.
B Gant might be a little small, but he got that dog in him. And he tall too. Ain't B Gant like 6'2"?
D Mac did get cramps. Go back and view the tape. No, hop. Hey Zoo, hop on, bro.
Everybody like join Z.
I don't know why you don't want to join, bro.
Yeah, hop on, bro.
I
Hey,
sent the
click
link
the
out
link.
there.
All you gotta
I
do is
sent the
click
link.
the link, bro.
I sent
It's
the
like
link.
he's scared to hop on, bro.
All right, but let me make this announcement right quick. Hey, if you got any business that you want shouted out on the channel, just hit me up. Let me know. I got two extra tickets to the USC game. So if you trying to go to the USC game at the end of the month, it is a home game in Boulder. Let me know. There's a raffle going on for it. If you want to enter your name in the raffle, you got to be subscribed to the channel. You got to be commenting in the chats. You got to be sharing the live. So those are the three. Now, if you don't want to share the live or comment anything like that, the only other way you can enter the raffle is by hitting that cash app. So I just have to make that announcement, let y'all know. I got some extra tickets to the USC game. It is 2 tickets. So if you want those 2 tickets, hey, those are the rules, right? Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Or if you don't
Hey
want to
Z,
comment,
scared to
you can
come
just
on,
support the
bro.
cash app.
And talking all that in the comments. Hey Z, hop on,
Hey
bro.
man, anybody got something to say, man? You could just join the show. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta stay in the chat. You can come on and join the show. And we up here talking football. You don't gotta talk about Colorado football. We talk football just in general or anything that's going on in sports. So hey, this channel is just not a Colorado channel. Just to let y'all know, if you want to pull up and you want to talk sports, whatever's going on, pull up. We here to talk about it. Let's talk football,
He
baby.
said D Mac got dominated. He said D Mac got dominated.
He's still on D-Mac.
I think he got a hate for D Mac.
Hey, if you need them tickets to USC, hey, you can throw your name in the raffle. Just hit that cash app or like, share, subscribe, baby. Hey, I didn't put it out there. I got some extra tickets, man. But overall, man, we've seen some improvement out this defense. Whether you want to agree or disagree, we've seen some improvements, right? We've seen us get some pressure. We've seen some tackles for loss, right? Did they hit a couple big runs on us? Yes, right. And we got to clean up those gap assignments. Too many people jumping in the wrong gaps, creating these big runs. We clean those areas up. We are going to be better, right? And each week, all we want is the defense to get better and better and better each week, right? It's not a lot of teams that's gonna be able to throw on us with the corners that we got. Let's just be real. How many catches have Travis gave up? How many passes did Cooper
Omarion
throw?
Cooper.
One catch.
Yeah,
Only
one
player
Hey,
catch
I hate
last
is
game.
Shador. He is holding us back.
hey,
He should bring
Lawrence, I
back
can't talk
JT
about that.
Stroud.
Lawrence, I can't talk about that.
Hey, get hit. I know you trolling, bro.
He probably
Hey,
one of them
Rob.
white boys, you know.
No. Get hit. Cool. He trolling. He trolling.
Go ahead, man. Pull up, baby. Pull up.
I love D Mac attitude, but he's been getting killed against the run.
Man, what you talking? I said I have two extra tickets to the USC game.
Tom
There's
Rose,
two
get them
ways you can
tickets,
enter the
bro.
raffle. There's two ways you can enter the raffle. You can hit the cash app and donate to the channel, or you can like, share, subscribe, and share it live for more people to join in, and you can get it. That's what I said.
I told y'all Get Here was messing with y'all, bro. He Get Here always on joke time. That man said JT Stroud. You know how long JT Stroud been out of college football? JT Stroud went to Ohio State.
Bro, bro, get ahead tripping right now. Y'all is tripping right now, man. Hey, man, drop some questions in the chat, man. Drop some questions in the chat, man. Let's keep it going. Otherwise, I'm gonna end this live, baby. We up here talking football. Let's go, man. If we ain't gonna talk, I'll end it, baby.
Yeah, I ain't talking. I'm gonna hop on.
Man, how y'all feel about the NFL games today? Let's talk about that. How y'all
Man,
feel
I
about the
loved it.
NFL?
My team won 38-20.
Did you see any other games outside your football team?
Nah,
You
it's
Green Bay
only
Packers, right?
Packers all day, baby.
Hey Zion, what you think about your Packers? What you think y'all gonna do this year?
Not much.
Y'all think you can win that sorry at division
Hell
over the Lions?
no. I don't
Nah,
know
Lions
about
in that
bro.
division.
I
Hey,
don't trust.
hey,
I don't trust Jordan Love, bro.
hey, the Lions looking,
Lions
hey,
is looking real. When we see the real start in 22, what's going on with Van Wells? Hey, Chef Xavier. I don't know. Rob, you don't care for the Broncos, but what if they draft Travis or Shadur? Raider
I'm gonna ride
Nation.
with Travis or Shador. That's just how it is.
Hey, J
That's
Dot,
just how it is.
They could draft both of them.
do you
Do
think
you?
Alton McCaskill will play this Saturday? Is Saeed Abdul Rahman? He
Yes,
might.
It's
Yes.
Raham.
yes, I do believe Alton McCaskill will play this
No,
weekend.
JT Stout started for the
Uh,
team. He's now on the Arkansas. Okay, my bad, Gid. I forgot you a CU alum.
what I would say is expect to see a lot of players that is coming back from injury or that hasn't played in the first two games to play this weekend. Even though it's a rivalry game, expect to see a lot of players rotate in and out. We might even get the third stream in. You
Hey,
never
Rob,
know.
is
Yeah.
is CSU starting quarterback any good?
It's who?
CSU's.
Man, you gotta wait till later on the week, man. I'm gonna go through all that, baby. Don't jump the gun, man. We're gonna break. Listen. All right, so for those who that's new to the channel, tomorrow be last day recapping the game. Uh Tuesday is gonna be nothing. We're talking about CU. Wednesday will be CSU, and then Thursday is I give out my predictions of the game, what I expect, what we should see, and then Friday we just
About
kick it and
Travis.
talk about football. Travis J is playing this weekend.
Travis J's playing Saeed. Defense can dominate, but you'll have to switch Shala with Ward. A Mohi L777. I'm not sure about that.
Hey, why you?
He's
Hey,
now
come back,
completed.
come back up, bro. Come back up. I seen you was in the. You seen you was in the back, but when I was trying to add you in, it wouldn't let me. Come back up.
JT Stroud completed 44.4% of his passes last year, 7 touchdowns and 8 INTs. He defines horrible. He was key to our 1-11 season. Hey, get here, you stupid. Hey, good. Hey, you said
None of the
that.
quarterbacks was good at CU last year. Let's just be real.
And Lawrence, I need to say this: CU fans are the real bandwagon fans. Most of us rock with Coach Prime, so CU fans, welcome to the party where we have Casamiga, Crown Dominoes.
Hey, who do y'all compare Shador to as a passer
In college or the NFL?
in the NFL?
As a passer?
Just overall
Right now?
Mm-hmm.
or previous, it don't matter.
Y'all gonna say I'm crazy, but this player is up and coming. Jalen Hurts.
Nah, you sound crazy. That's what you said. Shador reminds you of Jalen Hurts.
Or Jalen Hurts is very accurate, bro.
You said Shador reminds you of Jalen Hurts.
Or Jalen Hurts is very accurate, bro.
I Jalen Hurts is faster than Shador. He has a less arm. Shador has a bigger
Did you
arm.
watch Jalen Hurts at Alabama?
Yeah,
Okay then.
he wasn't that accurate. He got accurate in the NFL.
Did you see him at Oklahoma?
He went
Yeah,
to
he
that
was a
Lincoln Riley
Heisman
school.
candidate in
He
that
went to that
system, in
Lincoln
that
Riley
air raid
school.
system.
I wouldn't compare Shador to Jalen Hurts, right?
Yeah, that's like
I wouldn't, but Shador is starting to get more and more like a Tom Brady in a
But
sense.
why BZ acting like Jalen Hurts is a bum?
Jalen Hurts is a top 5
No,
quarterback in the
no, wait,
NFL. What do you
wait. What
mean?
he's saying is like they're looking from the dual threat aspect, right? Of how Jalen Hurts
No,
can
I'm not even
run.
I'm
looking
not
at it
even
from the
looking
big.
at it
I'm
from the
talking about
passing
passing.
aspect. I
I'm
feel
talking
like
about passing.
Shador is a better passer and has much more potential as a passer than Jalen Hurts.
But did you Jalen Hurts at Oklahoma was a monster, bro.
I know. I remember.
Hey, Jada, I can see Joe Burrows. I can see Joe Burrows.
Yeah, Joe
Hey,
Burrow.
they
That's a
got
good
him.
one.
Hey,
Joe Burrow
they
was a
got
good. That was a
embarrassed
good one.
today. Oh
Yeah, they
my
did get
God,
embarrassed today.
24-3. Woo.
You know what? I might be a little off. I think Dante Culpepper a little bit without the running.
Hell no.
We ain't gotta
Culpepper
compare him to a black
Culpepper, bro.
quarterback.
had a stronger arm.
Culpepper had a very strong arm.
Shador ain't got no weak arm now.
No,
No, we're not saying that.
we're not saying that.
Culpepper was lasering them damn what's the name, them throws.
Y'all just naming more athletic quarterbacks. Shador's not a
You talking
super
about
athlete.
athletic?
No, you talking about passing though, right?
Yeah, but even that, he don't have a super cannon. He got a good arm, but he don't have no. He got a better arm than Joe Burrow. Not a bigger arm than Joe Burrow, but I say he don't got no cannon.
Who?
Shador.
Did you watch the last year of Joe Burrow at LSU?
Yeah, he was a monster, one of the best
Okay
years.
then.
But you got to understand the talent. He had the greatest 2 receivers we done seen since Odell. So you please
But he
talk
could
about
have.
that before you talk about that season.
But that man beat Trevor Lawrence, bro.
Yeah, Trevor Lawrence and T. Higgins.
Okay then. Don't act
Trevor
like
Lawrence got outplayed by Anthony Richardson today until the last quarter.
All right, y'all. I'm about to end this live, man. It's been real, man. We've been on here for 2.5 hours. If you missed the first show, that was 4.5 hours, man. Nothing but football talk all day. Salute to everybody that joined in. I'm about to let them get their last words in before I end this live. So, Breezy.
No, I was just saying, who's y'all comparing us to? I like that Joe Burrow one though. That Joe Burrow one is pretty accurate.
my outgoing thing is peace from the Middle East.
All right.
Hey, you know what? Why don't they play Craig anymore?
He
Who?
started.
Craig, I can't say his
You talking about
Kevin Simmons
Montana
middle
already
name.
started.
Melonious Craig? He transferred.
Bro, he's in
No,
Arizona. Wait.
no.
Are you talking about Cam?
Cam, there you go,
He
Cam.
just
He
played. He
started.
got a pick.
But I'm saying, why don't they play him more often? I'd rather take him over Shallow. Shit. I mean, my
Bro, he's
bad.
undersized.
My bad, Ryan. I apologize.
Yeah, he 5'10". He like the honey badger.
No, he's undersized, like body frame wise. He's little.
He's short. Mm.
No, in this ain't short. He's tiny. Well,
He's not that
safety.
small.
Like,
He
you talking
got
about size wise or height wise?
Rob,
He
Yo,
only
Cam's
about
not small.
5'10", 5'11", 180, 185.
Cam is small
I
for a safety, bro.
but one thing about Cam though, he gonna come down and he
He
gonna
got
let you.
heart. He got heart.
He got that dog in him. That's what
Yes. No, that
he got that dog
JSU,
in him.
playing at JSU gave him a lot of heart, bro. Because you got to
He had
realize
heart
they
before
didn't have
that.
all the resources.
He had
So
heart
they
at
had to
Trinity
really get it
Christian.
out the mud.
He had heart at Trinity.
Yeah, but when you go to HBCU, bro, remember, them schools don't get funded. So you getting that out the mud.
Yeah.
I probably would like to
Remember
see
this?
him. I probably would like to see him being played more though.
I feel like HBCU's got a lot of talent.
Who, Cam?
Yeah,
J-Dot, what are you talking about, bro?
because the fact that he had read that tight end. I mean, even though it comes from Sims
Bro,
though, but like,
he ran the tight end's route for him, bro. He
but the
ran his
fact
route.
that he was quick with it, because like most people probably ain't that quick with it.
Cam ain't that fast, bro.
He
Cause I
faster
bet
than Shiloh.
if that was Shallow, he probably never did that, bro.
Hell no, that would have been a catch.
Y'all do know before Shiloh towards ACL, he had 4 interceptions, bro. Stop
He
it.
had 5 at
Okay,
JSU.
5 INTs in one season, so stop it.
Yeah,
I
and he had a
mean,
couple forced fumbles
Oh,
too.
okay, I got you.
He was solid. I seen his JSU highlights, but JSU not
So why
Colorado.
you acting like the boy he can't be him?
I'm not saying he can't be him. I'm saying how he's been playing these first 2 games. It's not what was expected. I thought Shiloh was gonna ball out. My dad been telling me
But y'all
Shiloh
gotta
not that
realize
good,
he
and I didn't
he
believe
came
him
on campus
until
kind of
I watched the game.
late too, bro.
Shiloh ain't come late like that.
What?
He was there for summer. He been there for summer.
Rob, Shiloh didn't come
I
late.
don't know what that is.
You said what?
Shiloh didn't come late.
He got there in the summertime. He had to
He
go.
didn't.
He had to
He had to
graduate before he even
graduate,
got
bro,
there.
in June. Remember, he graduated the end of June.
Yeah,
But he still
he
was
got
there for
there.
summer practice.
He got there like doing on when it was time. Well, he got there before it was time to report, but he was there when it was time for all the players to report. He was there.
Yeah.
Because the body wasn't connected. It was like a
He
little.
just
Are you
didn't
about to
come
get off
early
here?
because he had to graduate.
But it's been real, y'all. Salute to everybody that joined on today. Like I said, I do got some UFC tickets. If you're trying to go to the game to UFC, it is 2 tickets. The only way you can do it is by like, share, and subscribing to the channel. Or you can donate to the channel and you'll be in a raffle. It is gonna be a raffle, so I'm not just gonna just give away to the first person. It is gonna be a raffle, and I'm gonna give 2 tickets to somebody. So with that being said, man, this is Route the Man Media, baby. Back
All
with
right,
another
y'all
live,
be
man.
easy, bro.
And I'll see
Hey,
y'all
Yeah,
later.
be
be
easy,
easy.
man.